Hello. We'll see how today's raid goes. I will say, before raid, I was just spam farming Arthas, and now I'm at 151 attempts this year. Like, I did 130 last year, and I'm at 150 this year. Still no battle pet. Like, I got everything else, it's just that battle pet. I think after raid today, I think I'm just gonna spam Arthas again for the last 10 attempts. So I might be swapping games around, I don't know. Probably have to make another scene so that I can swap. Well, here I am. It looks like I've already done mine this week. 5%, I think it is. Yep. I already have that. Yeah, all that's vendor. Okay, we're gonna unmute. Well, undeafen in Discord, so let's see what's going on.
We're just waiting on Drew. He said he's logging in now.
You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows mean. He gets claws real big, pissed off quick, and if you cross him you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick. You left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline
Just give us 1 second.
and if you stay in my way, I'm
Waiting for it.
aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Yeah. Evening, everybody.
All right. Thanks to Survivalista's poll, there's some stuff happening. Yeah, you can go kill himself. I'm just kidding. So Glitter and I are gonna just going forward. We're gonna go kind of split raid lead in a sense. We're gonna talk more about that role in a little bit, but for this boss particularly, since Glitter had been progging with you guys, I think you're gonna be making most of the calls here, right?
Yeah, that's totally fun.
Okay. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about is we're gonna pull right now. Did you guys talk about Loot Council yet, Henry?
Yeah, we haven't
Okay.
talked about anything.
All right. We're not gonna implement Loot Council tonight. We're just gonna keep doing what we have been doing with Loot. But on Tuesday, we will officially have Loot Council. We're gonna really, I don't know, flesh it out during Heroic and make sure everyone's good, and then we'll hopefully be all good for the Mythic kills.
Perfect.
Cool. Can we drop Cauldron and a Feast? And I think we're good. Oh yeah, it's right here, guys. Cauldron.
Okay.
I think there was one more thing. Fuck, I don't remember.
All right. Peek, are you able, if like you have a sister, are you able to send it for tonight?
Should be. Yep.
Okay. Let's just make sure that you have perms to do that. I really appreciate your effort and all of that. Goots, can you throw assist to myself and to Peek?
Yeah.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
And I'm gonna fix our frames too.
Yeah, as you felt with that. And then make sure to mark Melon, myself, for tanking.
Did you guys get that?
Let me see here.
I might have to reload.
No, I got it.
Let me just make sure I have the right formatting for all of this. Just because I haven't used this in a while, right? It's what? Enable? Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. Let me open the note.
And
I
you
also
guys-
love the on-pull note. That's my favorite part of this.
Yeah.
For tonight, that's my favorite part. Okay, so as we dive in tonight, guys, first, love we got everybody, right? Those who could step in. Otherwise, that's fantastic. There's a couple things we're gonna touch on for tonight, right? The first thing we're gonna talk about is the MRT and cooldowns, right? The second thing we're gonna do is a slight revamp to a little bit of strategy stuff, right? Of how we're gonna be pulling the boss, right, and where people are gonna be standing. So we're gonna kind of touch on both of those things before we like dive right in and then start pulling, right? The first is this is primarily built around healers, but ideally, at least initially for tonight, but those, if you have MRT, which ideally most people have it downloaded for tonight, moving forward, make sure everybody has it. If you're not sure how it works, you just message any officer, just ask. We'll sit and walk you through it, right? But for those who are able to have it upright, you will see primarily built around healers, then for certain other players, where you are using your cooldowns, right? For major support CDs, right? Whether it's from any healer major CDs, from Reaper's AMZ, right, to Spirit Link Ascendance, to Mass Barrier from Coma. All right. Does anybody not have this? Does anyone not have MRT for tonight? There's a question.
Be honest, it's okay. No one's in trouble.
Yep. We know Goots doesn't because he doesn't have a cooldown. That needs to be on here.
Goots.
Yeah, I don't know that it's huge for you.
Survival. At least that
You're
you
okay.
you don't need it. You just cast Turtle and hope you don't die when something bad happens.
Yeah, I don't either, but I read it as just for healers, so I'll download
Yeah.
it now.
You
Until
in the
MRT note
future.
loader.
In the future, everyone will want to have it just so you know who got you killed because they didn't press their cooldown.
Yeah,
that way
and
you know.
eventually personals will be part of it, so it's
Yep.
not bad to have. But you can basically set it so only like anything for everybody or your name, so you can clean it up so it's not, you know, so you aren't dealing with it. And for the healers, I used an example. So what I would recommend is just cast your CDs sometime around that time when it makes sense to do so. Like it may not be
Yes.
exactly right, you know, just
The-
want to make sure.
Is
Absolutely.
there anything we need to set up besides just downloading the weak aura, or
Okay,
You need
so
the
what you're-
MRT. Yeah.
yeah,
so
so
when
I
you-
have MRT, but do I have to set anything up within it?
Yeah, so on the top right, if you click on notes, right, you want to make sure it's enabled on the top right, hit enable at the bare minimum, and then the note that was sent by Peak should then show up there and should appear on your screen. If I'm speaking the lingo correctly for MRT. Right. Over time, like messing with it more, you can manually configure what you personally want displayed otherwise, right? The biggest thing is the timers. You don't have to be exact on those. The main thing is when this ability comes out, right? The shattering sweeps are the biggest prios, where, for example, like Spirit Link AMZ from like Reaper, those can be done right? As that's going to be coming out, drop those early, everybody stacks, right? And we go back into the fray. Right, but that way people have a lot more of their frame of reference of what they're going off of, right? So I'll be calling more your names of what to do as I remind myself of all the ability names, right, as we go forward.
Right, and the healers eventually, if you have everything set up right, he won't have to do that because we'll be getting yelled at by our add-on. But one thing I did want to mention too, and I feel bad for Lucy, and hopefully I got the names right. Check your names in the note and make sure. See, I didn't get Lucy's name right, so I'll update that at the first because you're screwed.
No worries. Question might be dumb. Where are these notes? Where are these notes that you're talking about?
In MRT.
Oh, like within MRT. Okay, cool.
Yeah. The way you see it displayed on your normal screen is when you open like notes on MRT, you will see on the far right there'll be an enable check mark. You got to check that. Otherwise, it will not display anything.
Yeah, my notes are blank.
I can
you want
resend
to
it.
resend it?
Resend it, yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Cordio, for yours as well, right? And those markers are generally fine. I might adjust. The only reason I'll use some different markers just to show people where they're going to be standing.
Yeah, that's
Right.
perfect. Yep.
Right.
yep.
And I know you've had a little talk with Calder or otherwise, but just for the zigzag stuff, I'll make sure you touch on that piece.
No, you're
Just
you're
to
good.
make
You're good.
All right.
Do your thing, boo.
Okay.
Jeez. So it's just showing like cast that the boss is casting and targeting whoever, and
Yes, it's showing all the casts, right, and then who's assigned to do what when this ability happens, right?
Right.
MRT is there just to give a better streamlined order of a list, so you know what you're supposed to be doing. Basically.
Wait, this is kind of cool.
Yep.
Yeah, and it'll give you a warning, like if you're using MRT, like I use it to glow, but ways the Kazi's that weak aura will also put an icon up on your screen and will kind of give you a warning that it's coming up. Yeah, it's kind of handy.
Like as a stoner, anything that helps me not have to think is fantastic. So thank you.
That way you can tell me to shut up when I tell you to do something, and you are like, I'm already doing it.
I can never tell you to shut up. but-
Shut up.
You can say whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. All right. So with that in mind, then good. We understand that that'll be a learning process. It's about learning, adapting that, and getting used to it, right? And to make it easier for all of you guys, so you guys know what's going on. In case even for myself or anyone else making calls, they miss it, you know what's happening, right? So that's MRT. For our raid for tonight, right? For Sick Run, the mechanics that are going to change slightly here, right, are going to be this, right? Let's just put a fucking marker on my head. I'll feel, what am I, a fucking diamond here? All right. So the way it's going to work, guys, is we see the boss, which is what something that Calder had brought up and what Cordio brought up earlier, right, is going to be tanked more in the kind of like middle area here, right, around the room, right, like where the edge of these claws are, right, kind of rotating around. The raid, this is the thing, boss does 0 cleave, all right? The raid is going to be slightly inside where like the boss is, right, but basically very close to near on top, right? You can be very close. All what we're going to be doing when we're dropping the ghosts, right? I don't want you to feel like it has to be a square. It does not have to be. The easier thing is making a lightning pattern because there's less chance of getting run over if someone's accidentally misplaced, right? It's just you take it behind the boss, right? Because he's going to be moved along from the middle, bring it behind on a slight lightning angle pattern, and then you come back to stand next to the boss. That way your movement is much more minimal, right? You're not running all across the world. And so when the decimates come out after those different sets, it's much easier for you guys to line up and beam those down. So in general, right, if the boss, if I'm the boss here, right, I'll just put skull, right? Lightning stuff is put there, and where Calder's jumping up and down is basically where the raid's going to be, right, in general, right? That way it's very easy for you to easily drop your stuff off and come back. Does that make sense? All right, I'll take. Yeah, go ahead, Pete.
So when you're saying the lightning pattern, so just a zigzag.
Yeah, zigzag. I'll make it
But
easy.
which
Just zigzag.
direction?
Just behind the boss.
So all 4 are gonna fit in between the boss and the edge, or are we going back?
No,
like
no, no.
this
Just
way?
like
Let's
if
do
it's like
this.
me
Waffle.
here, it's just like yeah. Go
Waffle,
ahead.
I'll be the boss. Right?
Okay, yeah. When you
take
say
that
I,
from over here.
like, there's so many people. If you could mark folks, that would be helpful. Sorry,
on the big
just
map.
say-
because none of you have the same names as.
Okay, okay. Our Infernal's the boss. Go stand. Just stay there, right? Basically, all the marks would be behind in like a lightning pattern or a zigzag like this. That's basically it, right along the edge, right? So just bring it like this, right? Just behind the boss, and we just keep moving clockwise. That way, we can just easily line up the beams and just get it gunned down. Does that make sense, Pete?
Eh,
So just
I'll
drop
see it.
behind the boss, just in a zigzag.
Parallel, kind of to
then
the edge. Yeah.
And then we move
Yeah.
forward to this next area, battle right around here somewhere. Rinse and repeat.
Basically, a lot less focus on getting a tight square because we're gonna have a lot of room.
We're gonna have a
Yeah.
lot of room, right? The biggest thing for you guys to care more about is less about making a shape, more about just being in the right position and lined up appropriately so he doesn't cross through and kill each other, right? That's the biggest thing to focus on. Less the exact pattern, but more the position.
All right.
All right. So we'll be able to start basically the boss where it is, and I'll just move this skull just so people get an idea of a general concept, right? Which would be like zigzag is behind around where just in the skull area, right? That area.
Which,
Okay.
which marker are you starting on?
We'll just honestly, we can just start the boss near where he is, so it'll be near triangle, and we'll just drop it to the right of X. Is where we'll start. Is that
Okay.
fine?
Yep. So between X and triangle then.
Yep.
All right.
Is where we'll be starting. Right, just to keep it easy. All right. Other than that, let's make sure we get full buffs out here, guys. Make sure you flask, etc.
And one last comment. I've got
Go ahead.
some 1-minute CDs in there, but like, don't worry about those too much. It's like if you get off track or something, just don't worry about it.
Did we drop a feast already?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And a cauldron.
I got the call.
Mm.
Good sounds left out. All right, give me just a second here. I'm gonna change something up. Okay. Okay, we're all
thank
set.
you for
Mel,
the
you're gonna be
follow-up.
taking this first, right? You have higher
Gamers
burst
here.
window than I do, right? For single target, so you'll take it first, and then I will pull off of you at the start. All right, and you want 15, and we're gonna do that 15-second timer. Let's go. And Lust is on pull. Mel, try to bring it a little more back where we were. That's fine. Totally fine.
Get close to boss.
Yep, be closer to the boss if you're not them. That's totally fine, guys. Drop that pattern off. Rain of arrows here. Let's watch our feet. I'll be moving the boss just a bit. All right, charge is going to be coming up now. Let's get that zigzag. Let's try to top people up there.
Get closer to
It's all
boss.
right. Yep, we're gonna have those decimates. That's okay. We're gonna just keep going here just to see mechanics. Rain of arrows. That zigzag needs to get behind. Mel, that is on me there. Sorry, I was looking at something else. That's my fault. If we have it, get the AMZ and the Spirit Link just to make sure we see this through. All right, let's just wipe it here and we'll go again. We had one issue there where we had a couple things I think too close, which is why that went off. But
Okay, I
otherwise,
was
that was
wondering.
close.
I was like,
Yeah, that's what happened there. Right. Otherwise, that was much smoother. Cooldowns there were much better, right, during the Shattering Sweep there. Otherwise. So good job.
Release.
No, we don't release. We have res.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Can I get some mage food, please?
Let's just drop a mage table really quick if anyone doesn't have it, just to make it speed it up, just in case.
Thank you much.
Got it. Thank you for that message.
Can you guys hear me
everyone.
okay? Can you hear me okay? I
Yeah.
have a question. I wasn't here last time, so we have twice the zigzag the mark and then we break the
Absolutely.
mark?
So it's
Is that
thank
it?
you for bringing it up. Yep. So the
Okay.
way it's going to work every phase is there are twice where we're going to get the ghost set. So 2 zigzags, then 2 beams, 1
Then 2
zigzag, then beams. Then we all become
it.
friends, stack together, and go back. Rinse and
Cool.
repeat.
So if I can line up to break more than one shadow, that's the ideal, right?
Absolutely.
If I can,
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
If
the
there is
goal
like
is-
one
the
or
goal
two
is
that
to have
happen to be
shadows.
left when we go to the shattering sweep, that's manageable. Ideally, we want to get as many as we can throughout the process.
And no stacking, right? Like no.
No, that will kill us.
That
You
will
should
kill.
probably
Okay.
ideally have a circle around you. It's an 8-yard radius. You just don't overlap.
Got it.
All right, one more ready check and we're pulling.
That also means
Let's-
that also means if you get the beam, don't drop them within 8 yards of another ghost that's already present, or they'll blow up. So like if you're on the second set of 4,
Okay.
you want to make sure there's an 8-yard radius between you and an existing ghost that's already on the ground.
Yes.
Got it.
One thing that you can technically do is you can drop ghosts on other blue pools, but only do that if you feel like you're capable and you've done a defensive or something to step in on there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, first zigzag, let's go. Good job. Rain of arrows here, watch our feet.
Get close.
Mel, I just fully reset it here. Charge is coming out now. Watch your feet, we'll keep going here. We got that zigzag, let's get it over there. And we're gonna have one more decimate here. All right, let's get those for cooldowns down for Shattering Sweep when it's coming up. Okay. That's okay. Just drop those cooldowns here. Both tanks are dead. That's fine. Just do it just so we're used to this and see the damage. And then we'll wipe immediately after. All right, that's fine. All right. I believe what happened, we had a ghost overlap there, which was that damage spike. I'm pretty sure there. So making sure yeah, go ahead. Okay.
That was just popping at once.
Okay. Okay.
I also just want to make sure, does anyone not have health pots? If you don't, just open trade. This is Cordio. Just open trade me.
I'm gonna grab something.
Inky, if you want to drop your healing tide a little early on that, I think that would really help. You know, just looking at it, we're just taking too much damage there.
The other thing that can be done there to even out damage a little bit more if people are able to finesse it is that we actually can blow up only 6 or 7 of those, not all 8 on that first set, so long as we get them on the second half. Right now that's a little bit more fine tuning, but just if it does happen, that's not a negative. But just, yeah, feel free to drop that a little earlier. Use a defensive when we're knocking the 8 out each time. All right, let's ready check and go. And Mel, I'll be watching. Oh, go ahead. Who's gonna
I
say
was
something?
because I have to drop Spirit Link afterwards anyway, so a little bit early would be not bad, I think.
Sure. And then Mel, if things get off there for some reason, right, I will just bubble to reset it completely. No, you're fine. All right, zigzags there. Watch your feet. It's okay, we're gonna just keep going here so people see what they need. Let's get that zigzag pattern, let's get that done. Good spread there. Now watch the defenses if you need a personal here. All right, rain of arrows here. We got to watch our feet. And then charges out. Let's get that charge back behind. Radio Calder, let's make sure. Okay, one of those is farther out. That's okay. Let's get that Decimate clear. All right, let's get that AMZ and Spirit Link. All right, let's get those CDs down. Everybody inside. Good job. Rinse and repeat is how this works. All right, moving the boss here for the next zigzag, which is coming out now. And then watch our feet here, guys. Rain of Arrows will be coming out with charge next. They will be coming out now. Okay, got it. We'll make sure we move the boss farther there. Let's just jump off and move the boss farther so you guys don't feel like you're stuck as much as it, while it may not be the case, it doesn't appear that way.
Yeah, I was just waiting for somebody to move and nobody did, so I didn't get out in time.
All right. All right. On the same token there, if you need someone to move, the U4, whoever get it on a given time, if someone's like in your spot, feel free to call their name and ask them to shift.
Sorry, I heard about the one out in the middle of nowhere, or else it's gonna drop in a group of people.
No, the one that was actually dropped in the middle of nowhere far off there, that was okay. Like getting one that if we leave like one up when like Shattering Sweep, that is not gonna kill us at all. Like we are totally fine to take that. Yeah, that's all good. All right, let's get rebuffed. Let's go. Making progress though. Things are getting smoother. All right, let's go. All right, charge is coming out in 5 seconds. Charges now. Rain of Arrows. Alrighty, next charge is coming out now. Decimates here. Watch defenses if you need it. Moving the boss. Alright, last zigzag is here, and then we're going to get a decimate. Watch Survivalista, top them off. Good. Shattering Sweep is now. Let's get those defensives, get in the bubble. Great job, improvement there. Alright, we're going to move this boss now so people have space.
Get close.
Rain of Arrows is here with charge. Alright, I'm going to get back. Rain of arrows with charge is coming up in about 5 seconds. It'll be happening at the same time. Pop a defensive here, personals if you need it. This is going to be damage. Alright, moving a bit farther here. Alright, we got that zigzag pattern. Alright, we got some overlap there. Let's get Devos up if we can get him up right away, please. And then another shattering sweep. Alright, moving the boss here. We'll fill in that back corner there. I know we have people dead, but we'll keep going here just to see more. Alright, we're going to start moving the boss a little inward, Mel. Get that zigzag, fill in that gap near where the boss is. Okay, that's fine. You can hold it here. Okay, we'll wipe here.
So I have a question. We have
Yeah.
more people with lines than we need, don't we? Is that
What do you mean by that?
If
like the
formation
lines
is
to get
done.
rid of the ghosts?
We have 3 decimates. If the formation is done properly, we only need 2 decimates.
Right. So just saying like the third person doesn't have to feel like they have to cram in there if it looks
Yeah,
covered,
don't
right?
ever overlap because you'll just do damage to each other as well. So,
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Yes, that's what's happening a lot because we're.
Okay.
I think people feel like they, myself included, you feel like you need to get something, but
Also, just a note: hunters, mages, and rogues can feign and viz or stealth out of it. If you're first targeted, you can get out of it. That'll help us too a lot.
oh, to trigger it and stuff,
Oh,
space them out a
okay.
bit.
Yeah. I should have said that earlier. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I posted
No,
it
no,
yesterday
you're
too.
fine.
Is it just gonna pop it? Like it's gonna
So it'll just stop it. He won't do it.
It won't
Oh.
do anything. Yeah.
even better?
So,
Okay.
what if you vanish it?
Yes.
Stop
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Vanish and viz, feign.
Okay.
If you're first targeted.
that's for the lines, right?
For the drop, for if you're dropping something, like
Yeah.
when he does the little dash thing. Yeah.
Oh, for dropping clones. Got
Not
it.
Yes.
not decimate.
Yeah. Yes, that's for clones. For decimate specifically, it's that there are 3 lines. We only need 2 lines to cross stuff out. So if you see that 2 people are already doing it, you can just do not overlap them. Just take it off off the bridge. Right?
Yeah.
Just take it off so it's not hitting anything.
Also, don't hit other players with it. Just it's a lot of
Yes.
damage.
The same way, likewise, those are going through that. Everyone else who's not targeted with decimate should just be to the side of the boss, faced inward. That way you can never get targeted. Right? You can stand on the tanks. Like if you need to stand near us so you know for certain you're never going to get hit, stand a little ahead. That is totally okay. There is no cleave. All right, let's go. Can you get Cordio? Can you answer that question just because I don't know that exact? Right? Do we break? Does it break a line if they invis?
It won't target. So like, let's say I have it.
Okay,
And you
let's
invis,
let's
it's-
change terminology. Lines or decimate. The
Decimate.
clones. So it will drop like it will stop
won't drop a-
targeting for clone.
Yeah, and you won't have a clone. Like nothing will
Yeah.
be
Okay.
there.
So you
but,
can.
But Guy is saying that they fixed it. So let's try it. I don't know if they did or not.
So if you do get targeted, get in the position you should be, then do it and
Yeah.
see what happens.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. First charge is coming out now. Rain of Arrows is coming out now. Watch your feet. Let's get that zigzag. Zigzags here. Let's bring it along. All right, this will be some more damage coming out. All right, Rain of Arrows here. Let's watch our feet. We're gonna leave Coma there for now. Let's get that zigzag there behind. And we have our last estimate here. All right, Shattering Sweep. Let's get those cooldowns. Good job. Let's move the boss so people feel like they have space. All right, Arrows is coming out along with charge, so watch our feet here, guys. Next, we're gonna have Rain of Arrows and then charge. That'll be in about 5 seconds.
Just FYI, the invis worked.
All right, awesome. All right, keep it up. Rain of Arrows is now. Let's watch our feet here. Last charge.
I just feigned and it didn't work.
Got it. Last Decimate here. And then we're going to be getting defensives coming up here with Sweep. All right, Shattering Sweep here. Let's get our defensives here. All right, Rain of Arrows is coming here, and now charge as well. I'm getting it off of you. The next Rain of Arrows and charge is in about 7 seconds. Let's keep this up. Rain of Arrows is now, and then charge. Watch your feet. Let's get into position. Pop a personal right now if you have it. Pop personals here.
Yeah, sorry, that was my fault. I should have moved the other way when
You're
I
okay.
swirl.
Rain of Arrows here. Let's watch our feet. I'm moving the boss here so you guys have space for charge. Bring it behind the boss.
Do you want me to use Soulstone or hold it?
Yeah. How many do we have? Yeah, use it. Get up. Unless someone else just used it right now.
Somebody just used it. Never
That's
mind.
totally fine. When we get into this next Shattering Sweep here, guys, I'm going to take this and hold it. Let's see. Let's get this Shattering Sweep. Use whatever defenses we have here. Just use whatever primary shit we have. Okay, we're going to be taking the next Zigzag. Move the boss slightly inward. I just taunted here. Feel free to take it back. Or, that's fine. We're good. We're good here. Bring the Zigzags behind the boss. The Zigzags are behind. Just make sure it's spaced out. Zigzags behind. Space it out. Taunt it back. Taunting back. We do not have to clear everything here. The primary thing is we're going to kill the boss, so just make sure we get zigzags.
You guys got this.
3%, yeah.
Just keep it up here. Keep it up.
Second pots are up too if you want.
Use whatever defenses
Good
you need
shit,
here.
guys.
Got this shit.
Watch your
Let's
feet here.
go.
Watch your feet. Let's finish. Keep zigzag spread. Zigzag spread.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful
That
work.
was ridiculous.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Good
dude.
shit.
That's so nice.
That was
Looks like I
fucking
just
clean
like-
as fuck. That was so fun.
That was insane.
That was awesome, guys.
Great job, everybody. Happy, like, listen, learning, giving good
shit.
feedback. Great job. All around. Good job.
I sacked
Be
myself.
excited
Kinda
about
sad.
racers dropping.
Oh, man. Good job, guys. Well, I never put loot prios down because I had no idea where we were going. I forgot to do any of that. Yeah.
My rolls never even actually popped up. That's crazy.
It's feels like a Blue Council.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's what I was about to say. I was like, guys. I
Oh, yeah,
can't
you guys
set
are
up,
enabling
so I
that
can't
stuff now,
see
right?
my
Yeah, yeah.
shit.
Alright.
That's.
Wait, did your council pop?
Mine did.
Who are you talking about?
People who are on the council. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, we didn't
yeah.
even talk about that. Our count. We're gonna talk more about that. I'm sorry. That's what I
It's
was
just
gonna talk
survivalista.
about.
Gravelise is the only one on.
Yeah, he's a hunter.
okay.
Hunters know
Okay,
how to
we got
use
it.
everything, so it's fine. But sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I auto mine. I auto passed on the bracers because of the council.
Yeah.
I didn't even see actually anything. Come on.
Yeah, nothing came out from either. Who had council pop for them?
It pops
Just
up.
type
Uh, I was able to roll on gear, but I'm not too sure about council.
Yeah, it wouldn't be.
Yeah, if you're able
you,
to
'cause you're
roll,
not-
that means that you don't have council.
Okay, so that's on me. All right.
Now Lucy wins everything.
So I'll just skip
Um,
on everything. Guess.
Can you? Derzo, you said it worked for you.
It-
We're not gonna use
no,
it. We're
I
just
mean,
gonna-
it just auto passed for me. It didn't actually
Okay.
pop up a window.
It pops
Um,
up a window, which I immediately exit out of.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
mine
where
didn't
did
pop
Luke
up. Mine didn't pop up a window. It just auto passed on everything.
Did anyone roll? I just need to know if anyone rolled on something that needed to be rolled
So
on.
Goot's
so they
got
can get it.
Goot's got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Lucy's got bracers on her.
Devo's got
But I wasn't
helmet.
supposed to roll on that because I don't have council, so I could give it to whoever was supposed to get it.
Well, if everyone just wants to give me the loot, and then we can
Yeah.
go off of our sheet and then have people roll based off of what they receive.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
like
So it's
this-
fine. So if you want something, just trade it to Goots and just get that over there, and then we'll re-go through that
and then
stuff.
we'll-
It works for
yeah.
me. That was my
Yeah,
bad,
yeah.
y'all. I'm sorry.
No,
you're
that's
good.
our
They're
bad.
ki- I'm
That's
kidding.
This
that is
this
our bad.
yeah,
I'm
this
gonna
will
roll
be a
one
shit
on the
show
Invite
show
you
next
all into the
time.
guild. How could you?
This will not be such
Our
a shit
bad.
show next time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it always is at first.
It always is the first couple nights.
Sometimes when it's working perfectly, it'll break and be a shit show too.
Looking forward to that.
It's too far away.
No, I'll take a BR because I died because I wasn't paying attention. This is Waffle. Hey. Oh god, now I'm gonna die to the boss. Okay, I'm gonna be reviewing something before we step in here. Before we start on this.
Done this. Or whatever.
Oh, this boss
Yeah.
on Mythic? Absolutely not. I have reviewed. I've gone through a bunch of the videos. And obviously, right? I'm with
Okay.
the rest of the gang here.
Let me warn you something.
Mhm.
This boss has a weird taunt mechanic where you have to taunt in the middle
Instantly.
of the other cast.
Right. Yeah,
So-
wonderful. No, I'm fully game for that because I had a boss last expansion where someone else and I taunted too fast. It became taunt immune and just one shot all of us.
R-
I'm-
Rashok?
Yeah, we were taunt spamming each other and we murdered the shit out of each other. It was great.
Ah, Rashok.
Can I get a warlock to follow me real quick?
Yep. Okay, so let me go pull up a couple of
Yeah, this boss is a pain to taunt.
Yeah. We'll jump down real quick.
Okay, well, I was hoping I could just check my
Can you come
logs,
here?
but I can't because I didn't log it. So.
I'll just be muted for a second, guys. Thanks for bearing with me.
Oh, I need to change it out. I got the wrong.
So we're gonna
Open it
check
again.
their logs real quick. And
Yeah, take 5,
Sure,
drop a
that's
pound.
totally fine. We did great.
Right
Let's
where I'm
take
standing.
5.
Right where I'm standing. You want to do it close to the edge?
I'm just gonna hop down a channel and like to chill as I review a few things.
I'm gonna hop in up a channel.
Pete, just to clarify, it's RC Loot Council, right?
Yeah, RC Loot Council.
No
will be the
spaces.
one
No space is cool. Yeah, okay, I found it now. Thank you. That should help.
where the heck is all the logs?
Yeah, that's not the CD, right? That's just for loot. Just making sure.
Did someone post logs in the channel?
You got a 2.
I don't think they're posted, but they are running.
Well, I can't see them because I'm not in y'all's guild. So.
Let me just go to your character page. It should be pulled up there. Or I can link you one.
Who's asking? Who wants to know what they got?
Malari the tank. I don't know what I got.
You got a 66
Woo.
for your bracket. 50 overall.
Yeah, way better than my great parts I had. So.
Yeah, my overlay isn't working.
That actually is really nice.
I sacked myself in that last fight. There's nowhere to stand behind the boss in that last one.
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah.
You went out into the puddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, look at you. That was awesome.
It's like, nowhere to stand, just stand. And then the thing that sucks is though, it's like I also blew all of my. I could have lived if I had my defensive cooldowns, but I didn't have them.
I found
because we didn't have them for the thing. He's like, use your defensive cooldown.
It was
You
a
guys
good
can
play.
see my logs.
I was like, oh, what I wish what I wouldn't give a Dark Pact right now.
Okay. So, 66.
Yeah, I
for
like
item
had to
level.
use a defensive on. Anytime I got targeted by that.
Okay,
Well, this
that's
one, I'll give you
good.
little
A
heads up real
90.
quick. If you get targeted by webs, the little white circle,
Heck yeah.
use a short defensive cooldown.
Alright.
Whatever your 1 minute or whatever that is. Just
Okay, I average around 46% mitigated, so that's pretty good.
adds, there's no point because regardless, even if you pop anti-magic shield or whatever, you're still gonna get 3 stacks.
Word.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that, and
So whenever
I
you-
thought I
whenever an ad
died
comes
once
out,
too.
it's attacking you. You
Yeah,
get a stack.
I died
And if you
double
get add-
exposed,
when
so
you get the add green circle.
I
fight,
could have gotten a
you
lot
automatically
better parse if I didn't die right there like an
Sucks.
idiot. Like I literally just didn't do anything for this. I popped a trinket, but as soon as I popped it, I died anyway. So
I've done
quite
this fight
sad.
already.
But yeah, good fight. Like I'm kind of surprised we killed it that quickly, but yeah. So we're gonna activate some logs, see what we get for this fight. Okay. Back to desktop, so you guys don't have to see that. Okay. Rashawn again. So. Freaking hate Rashawn. Well, tanking him. He's just annoying. It's not even my least favorite. I hate tanking Ovanax and the Bloodbound Horror. Those are the worst to tank on Mythic, but I'm not sure about anything like Kaiveza or Silken Court or Ansarak. I haven't even looked at them yet, but I have dealt with Ovanax. Rashawn is actually not that bad to tank. Like, actually, I'm not happy about it right now, but I bet after about 10 minutes I will be enjoying it. So yeah, just the Bloodbound horror. It's just not as fun as like I thought it was going to be a tank fight, kind of like Volacross, where it's literally just like you don't have to think whatsoever, but the beams like completely undo all of that. So I actually have to use my brain, my smooth brain. Yeah, so. Okay, and I can upgrade a piece, so probably use that on my.
You guys also go to the Rashawn raid channel we have. There's also like if you scroll down, you'll see like after each flight what the boss is gonna do. It kind of gives you an idea of what to be prepared for.
I'm gonna upgrade right now because I don't want to wait. I was expecting more time on.
There's also a picture of 2 routes in there as well, G.
What raid channel?
If you scroll down, you'll all the way down to Discord, you'll see Rashawn channel.
Oh, yep. Thank you.
If you scroll down, you'll see 2 pictures. Those are the 2 different. I gave all this info to QWERTY, so I've done this fight already. Those are the 2 different pictures of each route he can take. If off the bat, as soon as he takes off, regardless of which portal you take, you should make it in time to either like the number 1. If like that means as soon as he jumps in the air, it's like regardless of which portal you take right now, for the first flight, I guess you'd say, you'll be able to make it to the web in time.
Wait, so I know in the heroic fight, like he does a pump fake, right, where he jumps up and comes back down. Does he do that in Mythic, or does he?
He does. He does do that in Mythic.
So, with transparency, we have a lot of trials trialing right now. If you are trialing, we will have an announcement for you for the next raid, whether or not you're like offered an official position on the team and eligible for loot. We do have a free roll on these bracers that is open to anyone. If you guys want to go ahead and roll on that, anyone can back here.
He's in that shit.
That's actually
I
good.
know, I'd even tried. Congrats, Pax.
I can
Hey,
grab a
Pax is
socket
like,
out of the
yeah, I'll
vault
take
for
that
that
off
shit
your
right
hands,
away,
buddy.
too.
Bro, just take it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't give it to the hunter.
Okay.
The one.
All right. Let me delete whatever the fuck I was doing really quick. Okay. Alrighty. I'm just gonna ready check to make sure we have everybody back. Right. While we're doing loot stuff also.
Can I get a summon?
Yeah. We'll get you a summon 100%. Let's
who's
summon
that?
Mel.
I'm not listening.
Mel.
I'm here. I'm just.
Yeah, you're fine. This isn't a pull or anything, but this is just so as we talk
I
about
know.
the boss.
I just felt like clicking not ready. I'm just letting you know.
Alright,
that
no,
I'm here.
perfect. Alright, peak in general, do you feel like it's then up to where you want it to be, at least in the general sense of like when this ability happens?
We'll see. I mean,
Okay,
it's really hard to, you know,
We'll do
without
our
any
best
logs
for
or
tonight.
anything. Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
one. The one I have, I think, is fine. I mean, for now. So yeah, we have something.
We have something to go off of primary abilities, and that's what we use. Great. We obviously knocked the last boss out because we did so great, far faster than anyone we maybe expected internally. But hell yeah, we did great. So now we're here. So walking through this boss, guys, because like we did amazing before, is this? There's no primary huge damage spikes, right? Similar to when we did Russian on heroic, right? The way this fight works is there is going to be acid eruptions where it's consistent damage, right? When the different explosive sprays come out. The mechanical changes that need to be noted for everyone to keep in mind, right? For in general. First is when the rolling acids come out, our big waves, there's going to be 3 now, right? We're going to make a triangle, right? So 3 go in 3 directions, everyone stands in the middle, nobody gets melted on top of for whatever reason unless a demon hunter eats themselves with momentum.
Yep.
There's only one of those, so we know what happens to whoever that is. That is one of the mechanics. The second primary mechanical change that's going to be going on here, outside of the taunt swap, which we already talked about, Mel, is the web reaves. So what web reave is, right, similar to before, 4 people are going to get targeted, they're going to run to the back, right, wherever we are, and drop the web pools. When that happens, all 4 of them are going to get tethered together. What's important for this is main raid needs to be closer to the boss and not super spread. You got to be kind of closer together. The 4 people that get targeted are going to just kind of come clump together and wait till the debuff expires, right? Melee, just for the beginning, I apologize. Your parse is going to suffer for the moment for that, just because I want to make sure we don't accidentally kill anybody. So the 4 people that get that little chain together, big web thread, stay next to each other, let the debuff come off, just repool behind the raid. Once it's gone, go back to doing your thing, right? Otherwise, if anyone touches them, you die. Just full disclosure for everybody else. So if you get webs, drop them in the back, come together, wait for debuffs, go back to your thing. If you get the waves, it's a triangle around us, and that's how waves work every time. For ads, when we get the 4 pools for dropping ads, they just get spaced around the raid, right? Just in general, ads have to die very fast. That is a absolute priority. When ads spawn, they die, then you go back to the boss. That is absolute priority. When we come for tanks, right, Mel, we touched on it. Once he starts casting the ability, the other tank has to actively be taunting, right? The final mechanical thing for everybody is the boss runs in different positions. There are 2 pictures in the Discord handle. If you guys want to take a retouch to look at it, we'll still be calling it out, and you also see Rashan running in a direction, flying anyway. But depending on what direction she goes in, will be the pattern she moves the rest of the time. So basically, she just goes the farthest opposite direction.
Everyone should just go down to that channel just to look at it so you guys understand what we're talking about. So just go down to the bottom of the Discord and then go into the Rash, and you'll scroll down a little bit. You'll see the images, and they're just mirrored. It's the exact same pattern.
Yep. Mel, I'll let you call that out in just a second. Guys, take a moment to review that in general just to get a grasp. We'll still be calling where to go, but keep that in mind. Mel, go ahead. You want to touch on the ads? Because I know there's a piece of a mechanic there, so go for it.
So with the ads, they will guarantee hit you at least once. So if you're dropping an ad, you will be hit once, so you definitely need to pop a defensive during ads. And I'll also be running chains just to pull them together. So you run them to the front, drop ads, I'll chain them together, and then we'll blow them up. So.
Alright, so keep that in mind, guys. So make sure you pop a defensive if you get targeted, so you do not get absolutely demolished. Alright?
Last thing, Durzo had to make an announcement, I think.
Yeah, go ahead, Durzo.
Good.
Oh, about loot. For tier, Durzo had a reserve, so you guys know. And then I had the home reserve. So that's. We also have the one-handed sword. I'm gonna message.
Yeah, do whatever you need.
Also, when he moves, he does not stop halfway in the middle. He goes all the way. So.
Yes. So when he moves at the very beginning for our first phase, guys, once we get through the very first round, there are 2 Warlock gateways chains up, left and the right. Whichever direction Rashan is flying in, the left or the right far corner is the gateway we will be going in. I will also state the gateway, and everyone gets to watch to see who runs into the wrong one.
Yeah, it looks like so it's always the farthest point away, so depending on the first one, it's opposite side, opposite side, same side, and then back to the middle.
Technically, if regardless of if you take the portal before as he's taking off, you can still make it in time regardless of which portal you take.
Oh, absolutely you can. It's just funnier to see who takes the longer route.
And then I think Caller wanted to mention something about the webs.
Yep.
Yeah, so the webs, I'm going to go out front real quick. So usually I'm going to use this section since we're here already. Because they're going to more than likely call webs to the back, right?
Yep.
For the
Yeah.
Okay, so webs to the back. So you guys are going to come all the way back here. The reason you come all the way back here is because as soon as you get webs, you're going to come out. going to come out together as a group. The problem is there going to be people probably standing in this area. You cannot touch those people at all, okay? Because if you touch those people while you have the web, you pretty much kill them instantly. There's no whats or buts about it. Just don't run into people. You can stay in the webbing. Just don't touch the cocoon that's there. Just like, best thing to do is basically just stay in the webbing until it disappears.
Yep,
Second,
like,
I'm going to use
go ahead.
pink real quick, Waffle here. If Waffle and I, even though he's a tank, he's not going to get it, but if Waffle and I both have the web circle and we run out and we're stacked up, usually you will get one web. If you're stacked up like we are now, each of us will get 2, and it will cause that much more damage. So make sure you guys are also stay spread out when you're dropping them off as well.
I think it's like an 8-yard or something again. So make sure you spread out when you drop the pools. After that, just the 4 people who get targeted can come back together. Just make sure you're come back out just behind the raid. Wait for that debuff to go away. Once the tethers are gone, you're good to go back, getting into melee, restacking with the group. All right, closure to 6. So make sure you keep just spread appropriately, come back together, debuff comes off, dive back into the fray again.
The box of death?
Yeah. Gee, that's the box of death. Unless you're talking about a different Jack in the Box. Okay.
Yeah. So I just wanted to point out, like, if you end up staying in the webbing, it's not going to kill you. It does almost no damage. So it's nothing to really worry about.
All right. All right. Other than that, that's really the primary things, right? Peak has done a wonderful job putting in effort as she could over the last like 36 hours. So there's a general frame of reference. The timers aren't exactly correct, but when abilities are coming out, what to be using. So just use that as a reference point for MRT, and we will go from there, right? Other than that, that's pretty much everything. For the mechanics, let's summon G just to get G back. Oh, okay. There's just handling a couple things, just IRL, just to handle it. So he needs a few more minutes. So if anybody else needs to grab anything, go right ahead. Like take a couple.
I was trying to read where the webs are going, and I can't remember all that. So are you guys gonna call it out, or?
Here's the easiest thing.
No,
right?
I mean I know where the ports go. Like that I get. It's just the webs.
Oh no. Here, webs are really easy. Just take them all the way a little farther behind the boss every time, like it is on heroic. Just don't overlap with your buddies initially when they're dropped down.
Okay.
Once they are dropped, if you get targeted, just group up with the others who have it.
Yeah.
Right, and just wait for it to expire. That's all you got to do.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, no problem at all. Yeah, let's summon Apex too. Oh, go ahead.
Real quick, the third block, whoever the third block is, since Gig and I are dropping these ones. Look at Calder, I'm on the horsey on one side. If we end up coming to this side, I think it's on either pole 2 or on pole 2 or 4, you will drop a portal pretty much from where I'm at to that side.
I think our thought is we'll for the 4 one, right? Like when it does a cross, we'll have Tenma gate there, and then we will do wind rushes for the other 2.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Well, because usually you do wind rush for after pull 1 and after pull 3, because you can take a portal for every other one. If that makes sense.
Okay, so in order to max, if you take a portal for every other one, then what? So why not? So we're gating the first one, right? Yep. We wind rush the next, then we gate, then we wind rush and gate.
Correct. So in other words, like you're gonna gate to number 1, you're gonna wind rush to number 2, that's gate to number 3, and
we're on the
rush
same
number 4, and then gate to 5.
Yeah.
So, whatever side we're on is basically what I'm saying. Is basically it's like if we end up getting like if 2 ends up being on this side, he's gonna drop a portal from where like that point to that point, or behind the boss.
Yeah, it's just the other direction. Absolutely, we're on the same page.
Okay.
Yep. So gate's the first one, wind rush is the next. If we need to gate again, we'll gate there, right? And then we'll wind rush, and then we'll gate. Right. G, you will be the first wind rush just to make things easy, and then Apex, you'll be the second. And I'll call those out as a reminder just for you guys. Okay. Durzo's handling a couple things IRL, so we'll let him just double check and see what he can do as he's handling that.
Glitter, you're interrupting, right? After
Yeah, I mean, I spam interrupt by existing.
Yeah.
If for some reason I blatantly fuck up for some apparent reason, which is I kill myself or just forget that I have Avenger Shield, anyone feel free to interrupt the boss.
No, well, you don't want to interrupt until everybody gets there. That's the hard. That's
No,
the thing.
so obviously, as soon as everyone's getting there, or for some reason something else horribly goes wrong and the cast is about to go off, then yes, interrupt the boss. But otherwise, yeah, once we're all there, we interrupt the boss, we all soak the mechanic, and we just repeat the same thing again. 100%. All right, so. All right. We're just waiting just for Fritters to check into a couple of things because he's dealing with some IRL. And we'll go.
We could be holding up our light. We could be fighting for what's right. Or we could be falling to pieces. Under the bridge of fire burns. Somewhere the pages start to turn. And somebody whispers I need.
You want a death roll? Death roll?
What are the stakes?
Yeah, I'll do baby. I'll do 25k. So see who's out for
I'm too cheap.
that. No death rollers. No gamblers. No degenerates. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I'll death row you, clear you. I'll pay you a drink.
I'll do another one. There's only 20
where are
left.
you?
I will swim in speedos and I'll let you take a picture.
Oh, and post it on Discord?
Yeah.
Alright, come here, come here.
There, if anyone wants a death roll, there's one.
Thanks for being patient, guys. And gals and Orca.
Hey guys, thank you for being patient. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to drop. My son's not
Oh,
calming
it's
down.
okay.
You are totally fine.
Yeah.
Baby, come back.
Love you a long time. Sorry about that.
Love you guys. Sorry about that.
You're completely fine. Go
Yeah,
take
it's
care of
all
what you
good.
need to. What that means
Well-
is we pick out a random person out of trade chat.
Barca, maybe?
Mark isn't a key. I mean, let's see.
I mean, I like his note. His says new to WoW, please help. That, I mean, inspirational.
We could always do some polls with 19 until he gets
Yeah,
out.
let's
Yeah,
I mean,
well, we
it's
can
not
do
like
some
it's not like
polls.
we're gonna kill it on the first one, right?
No, so we
Yeah.
can absolutely do it because this is more rotational. It does the same thing. So
Gotta do the
while Boots
gambling
gets
and
volunteered to
the
look for
food
people,
polls.
we will.
Maybe
Okay.
we'll see how long he's gonna be in there.
Yeah. So we can message if we want to just message and see if they're comfortable with hopping in potentially. You guys can finish that roll for the moment, and then we will get started.
Holy crap, this guy's unlucky. He's lost every single roll.
Hey, look. Up here. Okay.
20, I got 45,000 from him, and then he just lost another 7. Man. Can't catch a break.
Okay, everybody's ready. We have all. Let's go for it. All right, Mel, you will take first, and then I will taunt off of you as before.
Okay. Else has a really small. Oh, we're just 19 manning this. I lost aggro instantly.
Trays out. Strands are coming out now. Get these to the back and spread. Then you four come together and just wait off that debuff. It's okay.
Okay, well I got 2 stacks.
Alright, this is a triangle. We're seeing that. Alright, that was the final mechanic that actually I realized I omitted there. Which is when they do the web spray, people will get cocooned. That's on me there, Mel. And when they get cocooned, there's going to be get cocooned. If someone gets hit, you got to make sure you get out of it. Otherwise, there's just more of those waves. All right, we're going to the far. Take the right gateway.
Don't touch green stuff if possible, and don't hit the spray.
Yes, that will kill you. All right, let's get everybody in the soak. All right, ads are coming up now, and then webs. Watch our feet here. Anybody who gets webbed is just proud to get them out.
There's a few of us.
Yup, I'm saying that now, but that's all good. We're gonna see this and we're gonna understand and learn. So get those spread out. You four come to the back together as much as you can, and then get that wave out. Okay, let's just see this, just to see this through, so people can just get visual cues. Right. And from there, that'd be the win rush as we move along. All right, let's just wipe it up. No, this isn't so bad. This is going to be just similar to Sikron. It's just everyone learning and getting a feel for it, right? What people who saw getting the webs there, for example, on that overlap, right, with the waves, right? What is important for you four is to come together, get to the side of whoever has the wave going backwards. So obviously you don't die and you don't kill anyone. So you guys just get together in a right, come inside the waves, wait it off, and you'll be good.
Okay, I was confused about that. Once we've dropped our debuff or whatever that is, then we can all group up.
Yeah. Once the thread is gone, the tether is gone, come right back together.
For ads, are we dropping them in any particular place or just away from the raid? Because I know usually on heroic we would just drop it like underneath the boss.
We should drop them to the sides now.
The sides?
Yeah, slightly to the side, kind of around the group is totally fine, right? Just not over the top of everyone, right? So if it's right in the front of the boss or to the left or right. Oh, go ahead.
So also for cocoons, well, like, okay, ads first. I recommend in front of the boss because then people will just be cleaving it, because this boss has a far range. Because like you could be melee right there, so it's like there's not really.
So then we can do that.
So if you put it like right under the boss, makes it really easy to group up. Second thing, the ads. Well, not the ads, the cocoons. If we pencil stack for each of that, all of the lines will be in one spot, and we can easily dodge it.
So to that point, then making sure even if we're slightly off, ideally everyone kind of stays stacked together, right? If you do not have any mechanics that are targeting you, stay regrouped up on diamond. If that way, if I fuck up, it's all on me, right? But stay together around me, so that way it's easier for other people to do the mechanics they need to. You do not need to be spread out unless necessary. You can do that. Here you go, survival. Yeah, square. Okay. Pete, you'll want a reflask. All right, let's go. Alright, spray is here. Strands will be coming out, and then adds in 5. Get those to the back. Bring adds to the front. Alright, get Lucy up. That's on me, I need to be faster on the move there. Let's get everybody up. I'll bubble. And then next position, it's going to be moving in a moment. Alright, we're going right. Alright, everybody in, everybody in. Alright, ads will be coming up now, and then webs will be coming out with spray. Let's break anybody else out that we need to.
Web in the back range.
Those with tether get together.
See what you did there.
I realized as I was saying it. Alright, you go into the next position is next. Alright, let's get that wind rush. Watch our feet here, guys. Now let's just keep seeing this. Everybody stack. Alright, obviously too many dead. That's all good. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I released like a moron, so I'll take a summon or I'm gonna run
It's
my way
actually
back.
faster if you release on the spot.
Yeah, it's actually pretty quick.
Oh, okay. But yeah, this is gonna be us just rehashing this and just getting a feel for it and where to stand, what to do if you get targeted by mechanics. We had one
look at
there.
the blob.
We had one moment there where we had one set of ads that were dropped kind of in the back there, and we went to the second position. So just make sure, bear in mind, if you do get targeted, just do your best to get to the front as you can. If for some reason you can't, feel free to just call it out, ads getting dropped in the back or something, if necessary.
Glitter right here. Clicky, 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 clicky.
I know you're gonna hear it at the moment. Orca's already promoted buying me I'm buying a stealth keyboard in the next like couple weeks.
I don't like it. It's like soothing.
I've been listening.
Oh yeah, it's great.
For actually over a decade.
Sounds like work is being done.
Like, who is Glitter talking shit about right now?
Dude,
Who fucked up the
I
mechanic?
always sound like I'm just like raging at someone when I type. Devos is waiting. Devos, I see you riding that durability wave. Let's get that evoker buff.
Dude, at 7? Did I see that right?
I mean, it's still there. It's not 0, so it's all good.
That's funny.
All right, let's go. And remember, guys, as we're playing on progression, if you have any questions between pulls, please ask.
5, 4, 3,
Be quiet. I hate you, Oregon. All right, spray is here, and then strands are in 3, and then ads are going to be brought up in the front in 5. Let's get those in the back. Ads get brought to the front. All right, let's make sure we get that out. Good job. And then webs are here. Thing goes in that, but oh well. All right, next position is going to be in 5, guys. Going left this time. All right, everybody in, everybody in. All right, webs are going to be coming out in 3 and then spray for damage. Ads go to the front. Ads go to the front. Let's break anybody out that needs to get brought out. All right, strands go in the back. And remember, you guys regroup behind the raid. Mel, that's on me. Let's res Mel if we can. All right, we're moving to our next position. Let's get that wind rest. Let's start moving. Everybody in the soak. We need everybody in here as much as we can. All right, good job. All right, let's get this. Everybody in the triangle here. Watch our feet here. Soaks, put them to the back, to the edge as much as possible here. And then you guys regroup behind the raid. All right, once again, we'll pull those out and then come back together. Watch webs here, guys. Watch webs. And then spray again for damage, and then we're going to the next position. This is good. We'll keep going. I just want people to keep seeing the mechanics and how this all looks. All right. So this is where ideally what we do is we'll have a gateway down for that one.
People are taking the wrong gateway.
I saw. It's fine. Let's wipe up here. But we're learning. Progress.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I blew up, like, not standing in anything, and I think it was the web snaps. Is there a distance to be? Because no one else blew up like I did. On top of that, I had the dot. Is that just bad RNG? Or, like, where do you want to position yourself in that situation?
G, I just want to check when you're. I will answer that as I'm asking. Just clarification for G here. G, when you're saying the box of death, are you just saying this is the damage that they're passively taking because he might have been too close to somebody else?
The box of death.
Oh, he was in the tether when he wasn't targeted, so he got destroyed. Is that what you're saying?
I thought he was targeted.
Okay.
I had the dot. Is that what you mean by targeted?
Like, were you targeted to drop a web?
I was targeted to drop the ads.
And were you by the webs?
I was, so like, the webs were out here, and I died like here probably, moving to the sides to drop ads. So I'm just wondering if that's like a proximity
Okay,
thing,
so
or...
it could have been a twofold of one partially bad luck of you were already getting the dot because you dropped the web and you came in. And then the ads just bit and killed you, right? Orca can potentially quality check that. When you do get it, you will get a dot, right? So when you drop web off, you will start taking damage. Once the dot happens and it's dropped, you regroup with your buddies until the debuff goes away. That will be just taking damage. If you happen to in theory get that and then you immediately get hurt with the other mechanic, that could have killed you potentially due to getting the dot and then the ads bit you and you died.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look at logs too, but that's the first time I've died like that, so this just...
That could just be bad luck, genuinely.
Yeah, and I thought we were talking about dropping ads to the left of it, like over here or over here, right? Or are we dropping
Or
it?
both. It'll be like
So
a
either one, right?
Yes. So like no matter what, even if there are 3 pools dropped on the right, that's fine. The main thing, ideally, we could split them evenly. That's not as much the big deal. The biggest thing is just everyone remembering, like, if you hover over the boss, tab target, whatever, right now, you see how much range you guys have to actually melee this. So ads are just brought forward in like a circle or in a line or in general to the left and right of the boss, just so that way it's easier for everyone to DPS it down and they don't accidentally hit other people. Right, so everyone should be backed up enough where whoever gets targeted with ads can just easily walk forward, drop them, and then at tanks just pick them up.
Okay.
So early stage here, guys, biggest thing is just prioing, understanding the mechanics when you get targeted, what you do. And then double check on ends Tenma, and I think Pete, I think your flask's expired. Once everyone's ready, we'll go. You're good, G, if you need a second.
Checking logs real quick.
Yeah, if you want to double check it, go for it.
Yeah, it looks like you took an explosion from the webs and then got meleeed by an ad.
Okay, so you got a shitty luck, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Like,
so you get... Rashawn chose to kill you.
Well, like, okay, so he was backed by the ads, but then as soon as the ads spawned in...
So he
no,
might have came in when the pool we might have dropped ads there, so when he was coming in after the tether ended, they just hit him because he was the closest target.
Yeah, I definitely was the closest target.
Yeah, so that's probably what hit you there.
Yeah, he didn't even get hit by the ads. He just...
Yeah.
I think he
Let's
got blown up.
Yeah, we'll just chalk it up to bad luck.
Yeah.
G and Mel, you guys good?
Well, I will say that if you hold off, like if everyone breaks it all at once, what's it called?
This spin wetters.
Yeah, the webs, it freaking hurts. But, and
Just don't
it
break
can
'em.
just one
Just break 'em.
shot.
No. Yeah, literally as I said from the beginning, those 4 who get targeted, once that happens, just converge together. Like, we're not breaking anything. Just let it come off.
Well,
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Just...
when you walk away from the center, it breaks it.
So you're saying it's better for them to just stay near it and just not break them? Is that what we want to do?
Well, so you're connected with all the other players, and if that hits another player, it kills them. But if you walk away too far from where you dropped it, it blows up. But you're supposed to blow them up, so it's just you don't want to do it all at once. So if 3 people do it and then 1 person comes in, it would reduce the damage a lot, because instead of getting 4 stacks of it, we'd be getting 3 and then 1.
Okay, so on that front, there's only so much that can be called for that to a degree. So those who get targeted by it, just take your time converging together, right? If one of you seems to be moving forward, wait, then follow the next, stagger it as you can, right?
Yeah, there's a dot. So, and just saying, standing inside the webs does way less damage than taking 2 stacks of the explosion. So.
Got it.
Okay.
All right, so let's ready, check, and go. All right, perfect. Alright, Stranger will be coming out in 4 seconds. Then adds in 5. To bring Trans to the back. Alright, ads get brought forward, please. Web's here, let's make sure we're moving out.
Web in the back.
Alright, let's see where we're moving here, we're going left.
The hell?
I believe that's damage from being hit in the pools.
That was the cast.
That was the cat, did that get off?
Yeah, it got off.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna say for that only because at times I can be slower there, right? Is whoever gets close enough, if that's going off, just interrupt.
Gotcha.
We have time at that point. Everyone's close enough. That just interrupt it.
Okay.
Make sure we're dodging this mechanic here.
That first set was a lot better.
That was a lot better.
Yeah, that felt better.
Right. For the interrupt, what we'll say moving forward is, like Mel, you'll probably get there faster than me, or if someone else. If you see that cast getting close to going off, I don't care who it is, just interrupt. It's totally fine.
Are the ads not able to be gripped?
So, okay. Gripping the ads is very annoying. They have to be
Okay.
done a certain way. So,
That's fine. If they're not going to grip, that's fine. I thought they worked. So I thought I heard somebody say they were going to grip them.
yeah, I'm running chains.
That was brought up, so you're totally okay. Go ahead, Mel.
So-
go ahead, I don't want to interrupt.
So how it works is like when the ads spawn, they kind of like jump back a little bit, and you can't
Yes.
grip them in until they hit the ground. So I have to wait till they hit the ground, and then I can drop my chains. So
No,
it's
that's fine. I didn't know that's how it worked. So like I ended up taking 2 hits, and that just it deleted me.
You bravely charged forward and died.
Yeah, we should probably delay stuns there too. If you're
Yeah,
planning
so
on
just
stunning.
delay it for like a second or two, just to let tanks get off an ability, just to pick up the threat, and then go full dive in. So just give it a couple of seconds. Okay.
we're getting someone.
Okay, we're grabbing somebody.
Oh yeah, someone was in queue.
No, we're good.
Oh.
Oh, we did grab him?
Yeah.
Yeah, grab her.
Oh, okay.
Might as well. Instead of just doing the big team. He's not the best candidate, but sucks.
Alliance scum.
Hey.
How fucking dare you?
Oh my god.
This is why Warbound should have never happened.
Okay, perfect. Is that our new volunteer?
Smells like Alliance.
How about you go lose another PvP again, Horde?
True.
Ooh. Can't win a fucking random battleground to save your goddamn life.
It hurts because it's true.
Okay, let's clear for a second. Was that Simple coming in here?
I don't think so.
That's
Or-
Durzo, I think.
Or is that Durzo? Okay,
Yeah.
no matter what, let me just message this guy then.
He's saved. He's in.
No, it's okay. He's probably gonna leave. We're progging.
Yeah, I mean, he would have presumably figured it out.
Pulling out the Kawasaki build, dude.
Okay, perfect. Let's ready, check, and go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
All right, trains are coming out in 4, and then ads are in 5. Let those take them to the back. Ads will be coming up now. Bring ads forward, please. All right, we'll make sure we're in the middle. Get those out. And then webs are going to be coming out now. Watch our feet here. Watch our feet. Get our web victims out. Get everybody out. And then we're moving in the next position in 3. We're going left. All right, let's get everybody together here. Everybody in the pool, let's go. Good job, good job, good job. Savage Assault's coming out, ads are coming out in 2, and then webs are coming out in 5. These are ads now. These are ads now. Watch these webs, watch these webs. Strands are coming out now. And then waves are coming out in 5. Take those to the back. Alright, be careful those with the tethers and the waves so you don't kill anybody. Alright, good job. Let's win rush. Let's keep moving. Alright, we're gonna need everybody together here. Get ready, everybody in. That's okay, let's keep going, let's see it. Alright, get those to the back as much as we can.
My rest doesn't count as a battle rest, so just take it if you want.
Did
Go
you
for
res
them.
me? I don't want to
Take those to the back. It's okay to take it.
I'm scared.
Watch the webs
Yeah,
here.
now it's late.
Alright, let's regroup here. Just do this for live, just keep seeing it. Alright, and then we can wipe here.
A good pull.
Standing green, standing green.
Nope, standing here too. Much better. Got through the first phase, much smoother across the board. Got pretty more solidly through the second, and on our way through the third. Much better.
You want to make a suggestion for the third pull? We have
Yeah.
2 sets of webs. So we need to do. We should probably do 1 set of webs in the back and 1 set of webs closer to the entrance.
I agree.
Because or else and the people with the webs need to like literally stand on this border.
Like, I had literally no room to go anywhere to drop my set of webs, and I just like died to a puddle and webs around me. So
that might happen, right? So if we're using like any edge example, right, guys, when we get to the third phase, those who get those pools, the first set of webs, right, bring them right to the edge of the wall there, right to the edge of the middle as much as you can. The ones who get the second set, and I'll make sure to state it on my own end once we get there, we'll bring them to close to where like diamond is, just in this direction, right? Because we're going to be going backwards anyway after this, right? So just make sure we bring them farther to the entrance. That way they're dropped off to the side, so we maximize our space.
cool. Yeah, just knowing exactly like at least where to go helps out a lot, because it just feels kind of random on the third pull.
Sure, I'll put some mark here just to give a more of a visual cue, just to help in general, right? Is first set of pools are going along the edge where star is, right along that general edge area, and then the next set are going along orange and a crescent, doesn't matter, right? But just like in this vicinity. That way we maximize our space. All right, well, we're getting better. I'll keep an eye for the second one where we go to, just to see if I can give any more, if we can give any more insight to optimizing that. Okay, let's go. Amazing. We'll go there. We'll go there right after this then.
5, 4,
Unless as we get there, if you want to just say where you want them to go, go for it. Alright, Tony now. Strands are coming out in 5, and then ads are coming out in another 5. Get those strands in the back. And bring these ads coming out now forward. Ads forward, please. Alright, waves are coming out now, and then another set of webs.
Great blink.
Alright, next position is going to be in 2. Going left, going left.
Okay, when the webs come
All
out,
right, let's get in here, everybody together. Got it. First set of webs are going to the far right side. Might be there, Mel.
Break these webs, guys.
All right, next strands that are coming out in 5 seconds, bring them to the right side.
Victim in the back.
Thank you.
Yeah, I blinked and fucked that up. I'm sorry.
And then the next ones will go behind us. It's okay, just get Mel up. Oh, let's go to the next position. Let's just keep seeing. Let's see if we have enough to get through this next moment.
Whoa!
Not enough. That's
Not enough people.
All good.
and the one person that didn't.
So the biggest thing will be there for our tethers, right, on that second one for our maximizing space and bringing it like to the edge there. Once you guys drop them there, just being careful as you move forward. Whoever gets the wave that goes to that right side closer to the wall, just take it a little farther out just so it's easier for them to get into where they need to be.
Well, we're in a bad spot there, I think.
No, we're fine. Sure.
Yeah, so how I've always seen the webs done is first set back here, second set you bring it to the wall, just that wall over there. So if we're on the right side, you'll just take it to that back wall.
Yep.
Third set, I've always seen it as you just put it one deep over here and the second one closer. So it's like that. Kind of weird, but for the third set, I've always seen it as like one is here and then the other one's here. So it's kind of weird though. So
That's okay. We'll walk through. I think you and I can probably spend some time to walk through it, or Mel probably later offline.
okay.
Because when you're just as a quality, just to make sure I'm on the same page, what we're talking about here is when they go all the way to the back. Your recommending is that move them to the wall first or behind the raid first and then to the wall second. Which one first or second?
Well, wait, for what? Like, so we're talking about the third one, right? The third.
The third one, right? We're bringing it to the wall. Okay, no, you're fine. We're on the same page. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, because like
good.
for the third grip, instead of putting it like back there, because like it gets really tight on this bridge. So, like this.
Yeah,
bridge.
absolutely.
So.
All right. Go ahead here if you want to reference something. Go for it for a second.
No, I'm good. I was just basically saying this, like, I was just giving you some information.
No, yeah. So if was there anything that you wanted to say?
No, I think it's like the different sections. I think we like when we do the second one when we're way out there, like after, I guess you could say after first flight. That's how I'm usually that's how I'm used to phrasing it. So after first flight, we probably should do adds to the wall, or web's wall adds closer, or adds to entrance, whatever it is. Because it seems like a lot of times people are just splitting up ads as well as the waves. The waves have been super close. People need to move like way out. Because it's like, especially at certain points, when he does the frontal, when he does that little spit and the little swirlies on the ground, we're getting webbed because we're getting enclosed with the wave being so close to the center.
Yeah, the
Perfect.
wave will clear quite a bit. Like, as much as the faded edge you see, it'll do that much inward too, I think.
So the big thing for that to bear in mind, guys, if you get the waves, right, whoever gets them, whichever sections we're on, get farther out. Take advantage of it, because the farther you guys position yourselves to a reasonable distance, the more space everyone else has to move and deal with mechanics, right?
Can I say something real quick? So a good example is if you click the boss, you see the target, basically the boss circle around him, right? You should, the people who have the ones that are like kind of diagonal should be like on the outskirts of that, and the person who has the other one should be like right here. Well, not that far back, but that's
in
essentially how
general,
far out you should be, like In general, yeah.
In general, we can get farther out just to maximize our space, guys. So just take advantage of it. All right, let's go. I love knowing my sensitivity is higher, that everyone gets to hear me and wonder who I'm typing to.
Quick.
I just want to know what you're talking about.
Usually nonsense. It was usually responding to work or messaging me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Peak. I appreciate the support. All right, strands are coming out in 5, and then another 5 ads. All right, get those to the back, guys. Ads, make sure we're bringing these to the front. Ads to the front, please. All right, let's get these farther spread out. Who has them, please? All right, let's free who's webbed in here. Mel, that's on me. Watch Mel for a little bit of heals here. Yeah, I got you. All right, we're going left. Okay, everybody in here? All right, ads are coming up now. Get these closer to the front. And then strands are coming out in 5. Get these to the right. All right, let's get these spread, please. These got to get spread a lot better. All right, in general, that was better. People just need to notice if you have it, what direction yours is facing so you can move faster, right, and get in position. I think Goots Devos, if I'm making my presumption, I think what killed you guys earlier on, we can wipe, guys, you're good, is probably to the swirlies, right, for trying to get the gateway and move forward.
Yeah.
So okay. Yeah.
Quick enough.
So for that, it's twofold. If you guys see that swirlies are going out, just wait a half a second just for it to the swirlies there. That's why you're just gonna walk through the pool for half a second if you need to, right? Or just ideally, right, either click it or otherwise. But if you have to take an extra second to click a gateway to move, go for it. It's much better than risking getting tactical.
Right. Thanks.
And
No,
also
you're
on that
fine.
one, shouldn't webs have gone back towards the stairs?
On this, yes, all
Yeah,
webs
I
should
think
have gone back there.
somebody got confused and went the other way.
I think someone took it the other direction for one of those, just making sure the best we can move them to the right.
I put markers on too, so we should be able to see that.
Yep. Thank you.
Is Simple in here or?
I messaged them if they knew what was going on, so they've cleared it, so they seem to have a general idea.
Okay.
So I'm just going with it for now.
Yeah. No reason to force it.
Yeah. Hey, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
All right, strands are coming out in 5, and then ads will be coming out shortly after. All right, get those to the back, guys. Ads will be coming out now. Make sure we bring these to the front. Bring these forward.
Fans are coming right now. Let's get out of the middle.
All right, let's get these spread out. Webs are here. Let's get out of the way. And grab everybody who got cocooned. Alright, one more set of spray of damage, then we're going to be moving. Remember, watch the swirlies here, guys. Alright, we're going left. Let's get in here as much as we can, please. Good job. Ads are coming out, and then webs are coming out immediately after.
Webs coming to the wall, right?
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Webs in this front, though, when I'm saying that is the cocoons. Cool. So the strands, which are the giant egg pools, whatever, you're bringing those to the right, guys. Waves are coming out here now. All right, next position, we can start moving. All right, remember the first, everybody soak, everybody in. Waves are coming out now. Get these against the edge of the back wall, please. Edge of the back. The next strands are going to the left. These are going to the left. Then watch this. Watch these webs. If we have a BR on Waffle, let's do it really quick. And then it's next position. Alright, this is where ideally if we have a gateway, let's take that gateway. Good job for drop that, thank you. Alrighty, let's make sure we're getting together. Everybody in here, everyone who's alive, let's get you all in here. Good job, let's just keep seeing this. Ads will be coming up now, and then immediately webs are taken to the wall. Webs are taken to the wall as much as we can. Alright, ads are coming up again, and then webs are going up behind us. Let's free people in the back. And then next position. This will be a win rush if we have it. Alright, this will be where we're dead, but much better, but we're not gonna get yeeted off here than otherwise. But otherwise, that was still much better progress. Much better progress, guys. Biggest things here when things start overlapping, especially when we get to the third one, right? Much better positioning, people responding with the strands as they can. Two terms that I know I might have misused if I confuse anyone. Web, if we're saying webs, I just want people to keep in mind, that's the stuff on the ground that you're going to get cocooned by. Tethers are the ones that you take to the side that are the ones that you drop on the ground. So just so we're all on the same page for that. But we're making much better progress. Good job.
I need a second before the next poll.
Absolutely.
So you talk about webs and say that again?
It's just people knowing that when I say webs, I'm talking about the stuff on the ground that you're dodging, and tethers are the things that you're dropping away. I just don't want people to get confused by that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Have we ever had him go right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very first few pulls.
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
going right.
one time. One time.
The first few pulls, he was going right.
Yep.
Okay, because I'm trying something, because I think we can bait it. I'm not sure, though.
I believe in whatever you want to track.
Oh, well,
But otherwise, as far as I know, it's RNG.
I'll keep doing it, because
Alright.
so far, every single time I've been doing it, he's been going left. So
Whatever you're doing, go for it then. No problems at all there.
I'm just standing on this as soon as he starts, and then I jump over to there and take it.
Alright. Keep doing whatever you're doing.
I think it can be baited, but I'm not too sure. I'm gonna keep trying it though. I don't know, because it's like literally we've had it like 5 pulls in a row where I'm standing right here trying to bait it over here, and then I
Giving Lucy still a couple.
Alright, I'm coming back. Can someone pull out the mount with a mailbox and then one with repair?
Yep.
Bro needs everything.
Okay, I spent all my money to another character and all my gear is broken, so I had to go get money so I can repair my gear.
That's what Goots is for. Just open trade with Goots. Goots will give you a bill.
I'll pay your repair bill, bro.
Alright, we good.
Okay.
Not you, sir. I believe so.
Hunters don't need that.
Yeah, maybe if you played it real fast.
Check your tone.
Alright, let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Strands are coming out now. Remember, we're taking these to the back. Ads will be coming out shortly. One of these is just completely dropped on. Or I have whoever dropped that one. That just fucked us all. Let's just die now. All right. Well, we know who did it. I'm proud of all of you. It wasn't anybody in here.
That's a breath of fresh air, isn't it?
Fucking random, bro. That's hilarious.
Amusing.
That's so funny.
Oh, watching that unfold was entertaining.
Yeah, he just planted his fucking flag. That's it.
Oh, for real.
I'm not fucking leaving. Yeah. He cleared it.
Lucy, remember, you, if you want to choose the righteous and sacrificial path, can rescue someone.
Yeah, I've been trying to
Really
see
want
who needs it, but it's hard because sometimes when I grab somebody, I fly over a puddle, and turns out if you fly over a puddle, you still get hit by the damage from it.
Well, you're gonna sacrifice yourself for the greater good as well.
Oh, I'm not doing that at all.
So, yes and no. You get ticked once if you're high enough, but you don't get ticked again. It's weird.
Right, so if you're taller, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like high. Okay, I get you.
Because if you jump over like 15 of them at the same time, you'll get ticked once.
Oh.
So
in theory, it's possible. Should you choose to accept that mission?
yeah, it's Demon Hunter things. You gotta like double jump and then bell rush.
I'm gonna plant in the middle this time. You better pull it off.
I feel so much pressure now. God damn.
Just start eating.
How about you just don't fuck up a mechanic? How about that?
I'm not fucking moving. All right, let's go. The biggest one where you could see if you want to eat somebody during
Yeah.
those mechanics is if someone doesn't know where the fuck they're going with the waves. There, you can go rescue somebody.
Yeah, I'll try watching it this time.
Yeah, that's just something for you to keep in mind in case someone's like completely confused. All right, strands. Remember, these are going to the back. Ads are coming up, guys. These go forward. Forward, forward, forward. Oh, let's get Dev. What's up?
We went actually too slow that time, I think.
Oh, the tethers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took my sweet time. You're welcome.
So I think for that, what we just want to make sure is you don't have to take forever, but if at least if one person goes forward, that's fine, and the rest can follow suit. Don't take too long waiting. All right, going right.
Oh,
The bait does not work.
This still doesn't change, making sure the first tethers are going against the wall. No, that was good. Waffle's done. If we have another res me, otherwise we'll wipe it. Just do this mechanic. Just
Is there any way to does the soak just is that just in front of them? Because when it lands on green, try not to stand in the green because it is pretty painful. I mean, I watch.
yeah,
people's
it's like if you get this,
dropping.
if you
get on the very
pool-
edge.
Yes, if you're standing in the pools, otherwise, like we have to slightly adjust accordingly, you will kill yourself.
Yeah.
So Rashawn clears the green right in front of her. So
Yes.
you can, if you stand in the front of the circle, it'll always be clean.
Yeah, I watched a bunch of people stand in green. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, the second part of that too is that does give a stacking dot. So if you are running through that, you will kill yourself. Yep.
Yeah, we were all very good on the first set of webs, but I think we were a little too good.
oh man, never good enough.
Myself included. I was waiting for everybody else to go, and
Seems like whenever we get tucked in that back corner, the waves aren't going out far enough.
They can oh, we're gonna kill you. The waves can be much better. We can spread those out more. So if you get targeted by that, guys, those are prio mechanics, right? So like keep in mind as you're seeing the mechanics as they're coming up. As soon as that's going on, if you get targeted, your immediate whoever that is, that's your full priority first. Get into that farther position to give people space.
Yeah, because as soon as those waves come out, what's going to happen is those little swirly web things that cocoon people is coming out as you guys are dropping those. And since we have to avoid those waves when they're so close, we're like getting webbed.
Oh, exactly. So all it is whoever gets targeted by waves, get farther out because the more you guys spread out, the more space everybody else has to deal with other mechanics, right? The
Right.
tighter we're in, the more it's going to be that we're going to overlap and get screwed.
And whoever's
Alright.
got the stair side only has so much, so everyone else can overcompensate for that too.
Yep.
Might need to renew your flasks, your Algari mana potions, blah blah blah, blah blah blah.
Lucy, can we get a rebuff really quickly on your end? Amazing, thank you. Alright, who are we with?
We can do this, guys. Has the faith. Has the faith.
Alright. Mel, did Mel say Mel needed a second?
Well, you clicked not ready, so.
I'm good now. Sorry.
Okay, just making sure. No, you're totally fine. I just want to make sure. I didn't miss anything. Alright, let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Alright, tethers are going on the back right now. And then ads are going to be coming up now. Bring those forward, please. Alright, let's get these things spread. right, we're gonna move in next position. 5. All right, going left. All right, ads are going to be coming up now, and then what? The first set webs. So watch your feet. All right, bring the ads forward, and then watch your feet.
Webs in the back, guys.
Tethers are going to the right. Tethers are going to the right. To the right side, to the wall, to the wall. All right, we got to get these spread out, please.
That's good.
Can we get Mel, please, up? That was on me. Much better on this phase. Much better this time around. Let's start moving. Watch these swirlies. All right, everybody in, everybody in. All right, let's get these slightly spread out, please. Good job. Get these to the wall. Get these to the edge, to the back, to the back, to the back. These are going to the left as best we can, please. Watch these swirlies, please. Watch the swirlies. All right, next position is going to be in 4. Watch yourselves as we're moving here.
Oh.
Me too.
Oh shit.
Those are amazing words. I love hearing those. All right, as many as we can. Let's get in this swirly as much as we can. But that is progress.
No.
That is progress. Biggest thing, guys, when we went to the 3rd platform there, right, we did get a few people who went in the wrong direction. Remember, those who get the first set of tethers, right, what we just dropped on the side there, which was great, are taking them to the back against the edge there, at the edge of the abyss. Not to the left. If you bring it there, that's going to make it a little bit harder.
Okay.
Cordio, we'll do our best to go through logs too, like for depth here, just to see what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I wasn't even saying anything bad. Like, I was.
A lot of it's just unavoidable damage. Like this is a fucking hard fight for healers.
Honestly,
No, yeah, I think I'm
change as
basically
far
wrong,
as
though.
like how we're doing percent wise. If we have everybody up at that point, we are totally on fine to kill this boss at the time, like without issues. A lot of groups will also 5 heal this, right, just to ease things up as well, which in theory is something that we can do.
I think we should.
Like
do.
we. Like 5 heal would ease this up if we in the future. Even if somebody like off specs it.
Just to confirm commiseration, on the 3rd movement, the other people that groaned with me, we all clicked the wrong gate, right?
Yeah,
Yep. Okay,
exactly.
cool.
So that did not help. I think alive it though, like, I mean, you can miss a lot of the green on the way. You just can't go super fast.
Yes.
But we have to get there fast enough in order to stack for the pull mechanic, right?
Well, you can't dawdle, but yeah.
I feel
And
like even with
it's
both
hard
my
for us
blinks,
'cause we
I
don't
barely
have
get there in
roar.
time.
I mean,
Like,
the
so
wind
long as
rush
you get-
isn't as good as roar.
Yeah,
right?
like so long as you get there in time in the end, that is all that matters. If it takes you a slightly little bit longer to get there, as long as you get there, that's fine.
Are mages getting? Are you guys doing the mass barriers on the runs?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure. So you guys are all assigned to do 2 apiece.
Oh, we haven't even reached the hard part yet.
No, we're doing fine.
Yeah, I don't see what the problem is.
No, this is just people that's learning the rotations. It's fine. Like, there's. I completely. I'm not sure what you're meaning by the hard part there. In general, it's just the rotation of just going to each phase and learning the positions of getting to each one and dodging what you need to dodge. And it's just people learning the positional. That's all it is.
I'm gonna eat this feast real fast. I'm sorry, I already checked.
Simple said they can heal.
Yeah, he's a main healer.
Do people
Have 'em
usually
do it.
5 heal this? I don't think
They
they
do usually.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then again, on that third phase, just the webs or the tethers go to the star, yeah? Or around that.
Yes, on the third
Yeah.
one, the first set are
Yeah.
just going against the inner wall, just
Cool.
inside on that edge. It doesn't matter where. And then the second set are coming out here to where like change is standing, right, just in this direction.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
everybody's
we get
ready?
mechanics. we still get all the mechanics, Changer. There's not a mechanic we don't get. As a healer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, tethers are going on the back now. Ads are going to be targeting people now. Bring those forward, please, best we can. All right, let's get these things spread out, please. And then watch our feet coming out now. Watch our feet. Wow. Get people out who got stuck.
We're way in the back, guys.
And let's get Simple up. Unless he is on. Oh, he is on. That's fine. All right, next position's coming up now. Get ready to go. Going left. All right, let's get everybody in here as much as possible. Do not stand in that circle. All right, good job, good job. Ads are coming up now. These are going to be brought forward. And then watch your feet. Let's see. Let's get Simple back up if we can.
I'm in the back.
All right, bring this to the wall.
Oh, what the hell?
I think what was that tether that's getting all broken very quickly?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all good. All right, let's just wipe it here. Make it easy. Just stand in pools or jump off, whatever you want to do.
I'm fucking alive. I just have to say it. I fucking did it.
I'm proud of you.
All right, Cardio lived for more than 30 seconds.
I'm frogging.
Progs. Big proggers.
Wow. Huge accomplishment for myself.
So proud of you. So proud.
Yeah, the way your name is, you're at the very bottom of my frames, and I know that I don't like. I tend to heal the middle group more,
Damn.
Oh, I'm the same way.
and I do it alphabetical, so there's no way you can change that. So Willie and QWERTY are kind of screwed.
So I think it's just because we're hunters.
No, it's
That is
not
also
actually.
true.
You guys are like the best to pad. Like I normally try to focus on a hunter because. Or a shaman.
Cardio's over here like, doesn't feel like it.
No, and I absolutely
no.
haven't. And
I know,
that's what I mean.
I'm just kidding.
It's like
I
odd.
was fucking up big time with shout out Gee. So I know what I was doing.
Oh, I'm healing the wrong person.
Goots made it discovered. No, I flew to the wrong one.
feel like such a slow typist.
Sounded like he did it slow that time to make you feel better.
I know he did. Oh, he was like, "Oh, here's for the remedial,
Yeah.
the remedial typist." Yeah, typer.
Yep. We have the shaman for like 2 more pulls, and then he has to head out. Okay. All right, so let's make the most of him, so long as he doesn't die right away.
Twice.
Die twice right away. All right, let's go. All right, tethers are coming out in 1. Take these to the back. Ads are going to be coming up now. Let's bring these forward, please. Change was destroyed. That's all good. We'll keep going.
Yeah, I stacked on him. That's my bad.
You're good. Let's get these things spread out. Webs, watch our feet, guys. Watch our feet.
Ooh, nobody got web.
Wow.
That was an improvement.
Definitely going right this time.
Oh, good call.
25k from everybody. I think that's how that works.
Alrighty. Everybody in? Careful that you don't stay in the green. Good job.
Oh man. Somebody moved me. My channel got interrupted.
Oh, does the pull in do that?
Ads forward.
Oof.
Strands are going to be coming out in 5. Remember, these are taking the left to where Moon is along the wall. Take these left, please. Take these left. Were those just broken very fast?
Yep.
Got it.
Can we res?
Let's, can we get Mel up? Alright, and let's move. Alright, let's get everybody in here. Bring these back along the edge, back wall along the edge, back wall along the edge, best we can. Good job, guys. Let's break people out. Alright, let's see if we can get in here as many people as possible. Alright, so we're seeing this. Let's just see what the timers look like here. Great, so we have ads coming up. These ads will be brought forward. Just bring them forward again. And then tethers go to the right. The way this one works is there's going to be a second set of ads along with webs to dodge our feet coming up. So these next set of ads are brought forward here. Bring them forward. And then watch our feet. That's all good. We'll wipe here. But this is good. Just letting people keep seeing everything is what we need to do.
Dude, I fucking disengaged on top of Changer and just blew up.
Oh, you owe his repair bill.
Oh my god, yeah.
But getting better.
Well, I healed myself most of that time, actually.
Okay, let's get buffs out. Change your lookout for Cordia. Actually, this just goes for everybody. If you see Cordia with a debuff, just like, yeah, you know, get a couple paces away.
Won't happen again. That's funny.
Let Cordio die. I wrote it down.
Yeah, or rescue him away from the rig. All right, let's go.
Post, you know, put it on your monitor.
Bottom of in the middle of my screen.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. This is our last one with our extra healer guys. So let's focus up here and get these mechanics. Let's keep working through it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tethers are now. Bring these to the back. Ads will be coming up now. Bring these forward. Let's get Devos up right away, please. All right, let's get these spread. Good job. Dodge this. Next position's in 5. Left, guys. Good job. Ads will be coming up first. These will be brought forward. Then watch your feet. Got you. Bring these to the wall, please. Bring them to the right.
Yeah, you guys didn't.
Okay, so when we get that, guys,
Space.
we need more space, so we can't get overly clumped there. You have some space to bring it farther back. It doesn't. It
No,
can be
what
brought
happened there
a little-
was one of the tethers were cocoon, so that's why.
Okay,
That's why.
so one of them was cocooned on the same
Yeah.
front. We're bringing him against the wall, but also slightly backwards. Okay, so we're gonna probably lose our shaman here. Bray, I think, yeah, he has to head out now from what he said. I would, let's just, all right, so that's good. I would say, depending on what we want to do for tonight, let's get a few more pulls because I want people to just at least get a taste more for just positionals on threads, right? Just to get better of where they should stand. And then potentially we can call it early tonight if we want to this evening.
So this Farco person doesn't have an ult that doesn't have anybody they can bring in?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Oh, he's coming! I fucking whispered
Okay,
the shit out of him.
Fargo said he can come in. That's what it looks like. So we will get some. We'll keep going. We'll just keep getting perks.
Close, right?
Amazing.
Oh, dude. Holy shit. That's fucking spooky. There used to be a bounty. I used to have bounties at raids. See who could kill me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't fly you off, sadly, but close.
I honestly, if I was moving around, I'm like all the time ADSing. I would have lit myself. Who invited this guy?
Stay calm, guys. Stay calm.
Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
Don't pay him any mind, you'll scare him off. Don't even look at him.
He probably had this muted.
Dude, he's deafened.
Alright, we'll give them a second.
I'm voting in it.
Alex is gonna be so jealous, dude.
Yeah, dude, Alex is gonna be like, what the fuck is Marco doing there? He's gonna look at our logs in the morning.
All right, should I give a quick review for the mechanics here?
There you
Okay.
Let me change that down.
All right, perfect.
Dude, this guy goes to sleep watching mythic rating YouTube videos.
Sounds very relaxed. It was kind of making me drowsy, actually.
Oh my god. Dude, someone's at 19%. You better friggin' prepare.
Almost had him.
Yeah, that was close.
All right, let's go. All right, tethers are going in the back in a moment. Let's get these back behind. Ads are bringing them forward. All right, waves are coming out in a second, and then watch our feet. Let's break people out. We got a lot of people trapped. All right, moving in 5. Going left. All right, let's get everybody in. It's going to be ads and then immediately webs. So ads and then watch your feet. Strands are going to be going against the wall. Strands are going against the wall. Bring these against the wall now. That's on me, Mel. Let's get a BR, Mel. Are these just getting broken way too fast when we're ringing against the wall?
I was stacked with somebody when it went off. That's why I died.
Okay, so people are too close. Got it.
Well, that won't hurt them. That'll just because they're just taking 2 stacks. If they're breaking, then that'll hurt them. Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's fine. We had too many people that we got off there. Yes, when those are vice for both of those situations, that is causing overall high damage. So when we're bringing that up against the wall there, we do not. That can't get broken as fast, guys. When that's broken there, and then you guys need to get together as you can. We can't just have though when 4 people are all very quickly breaking that. That's where we're getting that some burst damage.
Yeah, and it's just really hard to spread out there, like, for slower people.
So for that, so what I would say for that, because I know we've run into this a couple of times, we're bringing it partially against the wall. If you need to bring it behind us slightly, that's also okay. Make like an arc there, right? So if you guys need to just make sure that you're getting there, I'd rather it be slightly off than not completely against the wall, if that is easier to make sure those are down where they need to be.
Is that a private or a? I can't remember. I bet you, if not, there's probably a list of just like order of people when to break.
Yeah, I don't think we need anything that.
Probably
I don't
not.
think we'll need it. I think it's just
Yeah.
making sure that if there are multiple people going to the wall, go slightly behind or to the side. That's
Especially
totally
if you're
okay.
fast, you know. If you're fast or can fly or jump or whatever.
All right, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, bring these in the back, and then ads will be coming up. Ads are being brought forward. All right. Waves are coming up, and then watch your feet. Let's break everybody out, please.
There's a web way in the back, guys. Way in the back.
Sorry. Oh, not it's on
Oh,
me.
that's me.
Going right. Let's get everybody in here. Biggest thing here, guys, ads are going to be coming up, then we're going to get webs, so watch your feet. Once we get to those tethers, make sure you're to the left and then slightly spread. Tethers are coming out in 5. Bring these to the left, please. That was much better. All right, let's start moving. All right, everybody in, everybody in. Remember, the first set of tethers are going up against the back or slightly left. Slightly to the back, though, against the back edge. Get these waves out. Tethers are brought back now. Tethers are brought back.
Can I get Lucy up?
Yes. Go.
I fell off. I'm on the other side of the map. It's fine. I guess I'll
Watch your
spin
feet here.
Dead. There's no space.
Okay, we can wipe it here. Let's just wipe it here. Now we're just gonna chase back.
I got killed by Savage Assault with P1.
That's weird. That I don't even. The only thing. That's strange because I think no matter what, even if one of us missed it, it should hit one of us entirely. So I'm not sure there. Let me just mute myself just to check one thing really quick. One thing I will say, guys, like we did a little bit better. We did better there in the second one with dropping our tethers right, the pools farther back. The biggest thing, as much as we can, though, especially when it comes to the webs, is getting back together as we can, right? Because if everyone's spread out there, people are going to get cocooned because it's just covering the whole breadth of the entire place that we have to play in. So just making sure we're getting back as groups as possible as we can is the ideal at each of these positions. That way we maximize the space for other people to handle the mechanics they need to.
So we should have come back this way, right?
So like, for example, like when we were at purple, when we were on this side, right, we just want to make sure that everyone's coming back together. If you use like me as the example, just getting closer, because if everybody's spread out, then we already have limited space and it's just a nightmare for everybody.
Right, but the direction they should have gone would have been back towards where we're at now,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
So
making
like
sure.
the first set go to where like diamond is along the edge there as much as we can, and then the second set, are coming out to where we are now. Okay, let's ready check.
Lucy, repair.
Yeah, Lucy, make sure you do repair.
You may have to take out the loan.
Yeah.
No, I got it.
I'm kidding, yeah.
I mean, I'll take money if you give me money. I mean, I'm poor. I need to repair money, please.
I said a loan, not giving you money.
Oh.
Alright, we'll give Orca a second to handle whatever he has to take care of.
Low
Because I probably
interest
missed
rate,
whatever he
though.
told me.
Thank you, Guy. You're a good person.
Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Tethers are coming out in 3. Get these in the back. Ads are going to be following suit. Bring these forward. Waves are coming out in 3. Let's make sure we get these spread out. And then webs, we're going to watch our feet. We're going to get out of this stuff. That was much better. Alright, we're going to be moving in a sec. Going right, going right. Ads are coming up now, and then we're going to watch our feet. Bring the ads forward. Get ready for tethers. Tethers will be brought to the left side. Left side. Remember, whoever gets waves here is make sure we're spreading out, give everybody the most time they can. Get Mel up. Mel, that's on me. All right, we're moving to the next position. Let's go. Everybody in, as much as we can. All right, let's get these spread out, please. The biggest thing I want to see here is tethers brought to the back, behind us, along the edge as much as we can. The next tethers are going to the right of us. We want to make sure we do this right. Next tethers are going to the right. To the right, to the right. Let's dodge the webs. All right, that was much better though. We're making improvements there. Right, as we just saw there, for those who are still alive there, right, us staying together means dodging webs is infinitely easier. Right, good job on that front. All right, we can wave it up.
That was a good pull. We were all live by the time you flew away.
Yeah, we're making much better progress, right? Part of this is also just going to come down to people getting mechanics they might not normally get, right? And then seeing it and knowing what to do for next time. Yeah, and remembering, exactly.
Member, you member.
I remember.
Do not forget. It's like every week. It's like I'm experiencing it for the first time again.
This fight's like pretty chaotic.
Oh, and for humor, for Lucy's and my click clacks there is apologizing for murdering Mel constantly as I'm watching other things.
Yeah, you are kind of bloodthirsty tonight.
All right, let's ready check. Strands are coming out now. That's because it's in the back, and then ads are coming up. Bring ads forward, please. All right, get these spread guys slightly adjust to the right, please. Okay, good. Make sure we're grouping here. Dodge these webs. Good job. One more set of damage, then we're gonna be moving. Going left, going left. Great job, great job, great job. Ads are going to be coming up next. Let's bring these slightly forward here and then get ready to watch our feet. Tethers are going to be coming up in 5. Remember, these are going to the right wall and slightly behind us is okay. Make sure we're getting in our triangle here.
What the fuck?
That's okay, let's get G up. Alright, we're moving forward, guys. Start cheating and moving. All right, let's get everybody together here, right? Everybody soak, everybody in. We're gonna be getting waves, and then waves immediately after. Tethers are going behind us along the edge. All right, bring these tethers as best we can back behind us, as best we can behind us. The next tethers will be coming up in 5. These are going left of us, left. Bring these left, please. Then watch our feet. And then regroup. All right, let's move. We're going to be getting to our next position. Get ready, guys. We can start cheating. Let's...
Oh.
We'd love to hear that.
We all know exactly what that means when anyone
Say
says
no
that
more.
now.
Just see it and I go like,
It's all right. Everybody in here as much as we can. Let's see if we can get through this. Oh, good.
I don't know what's so confusing about it. There's only 3 gates right there. I
So here's something weird. I mean,
It's
I'm like,
because I'm just running and I just clicked the first one.
Just kidding. It's super confusing.
Yeah.
I will do my best to ping the right one whenever we get those
No,
moments.
I mean you don't need to. I thought it was the one that was oriented right, and I was actually sitting there staring at it for quite some time, planning to go there.
It's all good.
so did we all see the tether in the middle of the raid? I'm the only one that
Yeah.
dies to it, of course, but like,
that
I've
killed-
seen that.
No,
Yeah,
that
I
killed
got it
a lot of people the second time too.
Okay.
Yes, tethers cannot go in the middle of everything. They have to get out. Honestly, if it got to a point where you think you might die, because I don't care, die. Like, that's fine. Like, we're on progress here. I'd rather you die to drop it where it needs to be, right? Tethers always go to the back, always go out of the raid.
No, the
Right.
tethers were in the right spot, but I think somebody ran into the middle while they
With a
because-
line?
Yeah,
Yes,
the
that's
line.
what I should have
yeah,
clarified.
Somebody
Yeah.
deleted
Okay.
me.
Icky, whatever.
Okay, so declare... Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
Right.
So it is fully connected. That is why when you guys are going to start to break it, you guys are coming together. That's the reason for that, right? Otherwise, those lines are going to cross, and then you're just going to cut everyone's head off, and everyone's going to die.
So you break, you stagger it, and then you meet up, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. That's the whole reason also why
Copy.
everyone else is together, is so you guys also have space to get together. So they walked through and we killed off everybody. Okay. Okay, got it. So making sure that you guys converge together when you guys tether squads.
Cool.
G
I
wants
know
you to know
who
you
the
guys have
sussy
killed
one
them
is.
multiple times for that.
We're sniping you, G.
All right, let's go. We got time for a couple more pulls.
That's why they put the skull on here, I think.
Yeah, do that.
Aim them up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, tethers are coming out now. Let's bring these to the back.
Make sure Gi is between you and anyone else.
Yep. As you break them, come together and let that debuff drop off. Ads go forward. Let's bring these things forward. All right, let's get these things spread out. Everybody else is staying together, and then we're going to be dodging webs. Watch your feet. Let's move. Break out our web victims. Going right, going right. All right, let's get everybody together here. right, ads. We're bringing the ads slightly forward here, and then we're watching our feet here.
Get a web in the back.
All right, strands are going to be coming up in a second here. Strands are, remember, going to the left and slightly behind us is okay. Waves are coming up. Make sure everyone else, if you don't have anything, you're getting back together. All right, we're going to the next position in a moment. Here, let's start cheating, start moving. All right, let's get everybody in here, please. Everyone in the swirly. Remember here, okay, waves are going to be coming up after directly waves or strands. These things are brought behind us as much as possible. These are brought behind us as much as possible. Good job. The next strands are going to the right of us. Everybody else get ready. We're going to be getting ready to dodge webs here. Dodge, dodge, dodge. And then let's regroup, free who we need to. Much, much better. Let's stay here. Let's top the top off. And then we're going to be going to the next position. You can start to move now. Start to cheat. All right, let's just see this initial part here. Good job. Ads are going to be brought forward. Let's bring our ads forward here. Tethers are going to the right. All right, one more set of ads, then we're watching our feet here. All right, all good. We can wipe it up here. That's much better. We're making progress here.
I placed the gates a bit further apart. I think that's better to avoid confusion.
Yep, totally fine. That was a good call.
Yeah.
All right, let's get
Although
one
I
more
did
solid pull in.
Go right in to look for it and wasn't there.
It's crazy that they don't have what are they called? Runes or whatever for gates to like make them different colors by now. Glyphs.
I think my favorite part at the beginning is watching who bets on what gate it's just gonna be.
People are cheating.
Because I definitely am entertained by seeing it. All right, let's get some reses up.
This fight's kind of fun once you get the hang of it.
Yeah, right. Nice dance.
It's really cool.
Tanking wise, it's actually a blast because I just get to watch you guys do things.
And every now and then you're like, oh, my bad, Mel. Get him up.
You can definitely see. You
Basically.
can definitely see who's panicking.
Oh, it is an experience.
Yeah. We've heard the open mic giggles.
Oh, my giggles are fully bet on two people whispering in my ear during pulls.
Oh, that's definitely me.
That's 100% what's happening. Yeah, orcas and team speak just like saying silly things. Okay, let's get one more solid pull in here, guys. Where do we know that's Goots heavy breathing?
Is it me?
I'm just joking. I have no idea.
It's not you.
I was like, what?
Give him a complex.
Yeah. It's like, oh god, in my bread.
Gaslighting me. Now I'm all self-conscious.
Tethers are coming out in 3. Alright, let's take these to the back. Ads are coming up next. Key, you got Ankh, or we need a BR? Alright, BR Gee. Alright, next decision 5. Going left. Let's get everybody in here.
Get on the right.
Yeah.
Yep, get to the right side there. Ads will be coming up, and then webs, so watch your feet. Let's bring these forward. Let's watch your feet here. Strands are in 4, remember, these are going to the right and behind us. After that is waves, guys, so let's be careful here. After spray, start shifting left to start cheating. Let's start moving. Go. All right, let's get everybody in here. Waves are going to be first, remember, on this, and then tethers are brought behind us. All right, bring those tethers behind us. Very good job on the waves. These next tethers are going left of us. Remember, they're going left. Everybody else, make sure you're closer together to dodge webs here. All right, we're going to be moving again here just in a moment. All right, let's start moving. All right, everybody in, everybody in. All right, ads are coming up, and then tethers are going to the left. Ads forward. All right, bring those to the left. Ads here, and then webs, watch your feet. Alright. Then this is left, this is the last movement. Like, we're moving to the next one there. And you guys just see this through just a little bit more to the end here, right? So we have our soak, and then everyone gets yeeted to oblivion. Alright. So, farthest that we got actually on our last pull for the night, so that was fantastic. People are learning, seeing the mechanics, we're getting better, we're getting smoother, and we're getting to the next stages routinely. That's awesome. For tonight and for this week, guys, fantastic job all around, right? Two mythic bosses down, we're working on the 4th now. great progress, people learning mechanics, etc. So wonderful work all around. Anyone, as we also progress, if you guys see something, you have a question, you have anything, just message anytime. Like, please make sure you reach out and we can check in anything. If you want to look at logs, vice versa, all that stuff. Wonderful work though. Like, great job tonight. And have a good rest of the evening, gang. Like, good job.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
All right.
Yeah, that
One
was
thing
awesome.
is we'll have niche next week, so I'll add his CDs in. Also, that'll help a lot, I think.
I think that'll be
Although
great.
Fark, you did amazing. He did an amazing job for just coming in. Really appreciate
Yep,
it.
Fargo, thank you so much for coming in for the last bit tonight. Really appreciate it.
Farco.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Thank you.
Hopefully we will
Someone
have
said something about an announcement for the trials of the guild.
Yeah, so over the weekend we'll leaders of the guild are gonna talk that out, and we'll let you guys know. And then moving forward next week, everyone will be eligible for loot, and we'll be using Loot Council from now on. So that'll be an expectation for everyone to have that downloaded, and I will do my best to make sure that we don't have any more continuity issues with people not showing up, people needing to leave, that type of thing. So I apologize for that, guys. But we'll deal with that.
That was a great night.
That's a great.
Hell
night,
yeah.
Great night,
Good
yeah.
week, actually.
Absolutely.
Good job. Good job.
Wonderful work, everybody.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good night.
Yep,
Have a
have a
good
great
night,
evening.
Night, y'all.
Accordion Squad, if you guys want to steal me and for like random stuff, that's fine. I'm good for like 5 minutes and then I'm gonna pass out.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a few Arthas runs before getting off, but that's what I want to do today. Okay. I don't know what add-on does this, but it's annoying. Well, I don't know how to get rid of this. Well, I know which add-on does it, but when I go into the add-on, it doesn't want to do anything. Where is it? Sales tools. I don't want this. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of it, but it's annoying.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Should be like right around here somewhere, like out this. Okay. It's better just to stand still and soak it. Oh. Sucks when I start getting aggro. Okay, do we get Arthas? No. And then gonna have this down to a science now. Here. Use healer. Go balance. Oh. Got my chopper. I was wondering why these weren't showing up in raid. Okay, but gotta focus. Gotta like pick all the right heirlooms. Okay. And throw this trash off my bars. If I can remember. Yeah, so now I have my motorcycle. I don't think I've seen anyone even get Arthas this year. Which is kind of weird. Then it bugs out where I have to log out this way. Speed running that Arthas. I think I'd be content with 160. Dang it, I made a hunter. Not even worth it to even queue. Okay, I have to go high mountain. There. Random name. Let's go. Gotta be a druid. Or a shaman. Something that can heal. I'd probably do crazy good damage on the hunter, but sadly, can't queue as a healer. Okay, hit this horseman. Get that crap off. Go balance. Get my heirlooms. And we're ready. I get 60 seconds practically since I log in. Bonus points if I can get this on my bar. Back on that Arthas grind. Wait. Can I not change add-ons in that menu anymore? Huh. I'm just gonna disable that add-on. It's ticking me off. Because I can't hide it. It's annoying. And it's like the first thing that loads in. Okay, let's... I'm not gonna have giant crap everywhere. Okay. Again, nothing. Saw someone train something. Don't know if someone just got lucky and got Arthas. Okay, I can. Gotta start with balance. Okay, and then I got this down. Only thing that can make it better. There. As soon as I get in, do bull rush and mount up, run across. I should probably get auto loot on. It'll make this a lot easier. Or I should shift click. That'd make it. Why didn't I think of that? I don't even know why I changed gender there. That's a hunter. I noticed it right as soon as I clicked enter world. Man, I'm a moron. Instant log out because it's a hunter. Druid. Just because druids at like level 1 is like the best healer class for this. Like priests do like the least amount of damage. Actually, unless I probably go like holy and just literally click smite only, I might do more damage. Okay, get that queue started. Heirlooms. Can I just go then import? Okay, so I should just be able to go then import. It should just save all of these spells on there, so now I just have to do heirlooms, auto loot, and talents, all that jazz. Oh, and I got stuck on that. We're zooming. Speed. Actually, what would make this faster? Me literally just doing that way faster. Oh, still need my heirlooms. Now we just sit here and wait for our cue to pop. Okay. Man, this queue's taking forever. 2 minutes? Ugh. Just gonna sit on the motorcycle since I just got it. To the barber shop. Actually, I literally put my 1 gold away, so. I bought this month, and it took my currency, so. Now I'm just sad. He seems. Oh, it's because I'm yeah, since I'm a Tauren, he's a lot bigger. Man, why is this drop rate so abysmal? We're just gonna go until it says I can't do it anymore, and then I'll get off for the day. And then this is like the last bit I can get till for Arthas, but oh. If I can remember what I'm doing, I'm just like, I don't need this spell. Like, it does very minor damage, but honestly, I should just walk in and spam Wraith. So Wrath, not Wraith. There's no I. Yeah, but since I updated that, I can now fly around. I have to stay in a rested zone so I can log off instantly, though. There's madness to what I'm doing. Yeah. I know I said that wrong, but I like saying it wrong. Well, now we're just gonna wait. Oh, I can't change moonkin form? I thought you could. Actually, is something better to take here? No, literally that's the only thing I can take. Like, so I double checked the percentage and it's 1 in 72. And I am currently at 158 this year. I did 131 last year. So if I get it to 169, then 300 attempts for Arthas. Oh. It's not even a, like, I just want the title. Well, not the title, the, what's it called? The achievement. I don't really care for the pet. Okay, should definitely click Star Surge. That's doing a lot of damage. Nada. That's a hunter. Okay, I think this is the last one before I get locked out, so. Okay. Okay. Man, this is boring. Freaking hate this. Don't we just love RNG? Oh, I can do one more after this, I guess. Freaking love when we have lust, because then I can kill them a lot faster. Man, just everyone's trying to get it the last day. Okay. Okay, so I guess we have one more attempt and then I'll be locked out. So I'll try it one more after this to see if I am not locked yet, but I doubt I'm not unlocked. hated it. Okay. Do you have like hints on or something? Or yeah. Don't have them on, so why does it keep doing that? I wish I could like have some of these things hidden. Like, I don't like capping out while I'm not in battlegrounds, but like there's no option for only come out during battlegrounds. Which is stupid. Like, that's all it's used for. Oh, now the queue's 3 minutes? Holy crap. Oh. Okay. Someone was like, let's go ahead and summon. Like, I guess till next year. Like, with how many attempts I got in this year, it's ridiculous that, like, it's a 1% drop chance. I don't believe that. I do not believe a 1%. Like, really? Ugh. Man, I hate this. Okay, we can't keep. Well, that's gonna be it for now. Thank y'all for watching the raid, and I guess I'll see you next time. Well, bye.